Good luck. What's our... Wait. Let's do some history. We didn't fight in 2012 in this game.
No.
We've actually only done this once.
Like versus, yeah.
Yeah, want to know.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Facebook auto tagged you.
Ready to go back to sleep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who's winning?
Me.
Oh, what the hell? Look at that. You see that?
I think that's on a little bit of a delay.
I know, but
Okay.
it's equally delayed.
Right, now I can sit here.
Trust me, the first hour should be pretty solid. Who got out of the text first? Oh, he took a commanding lead.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave the music going while they're playing. Come on, Blake.
Be more professional than that, Blake.
No, I'm not. Hey, you're crushing me. What happened?
You suck.
You pressed A or... Are you an A or B person for...
Mosley's got those sick.
Mosley's game audio is gonna go live.
Mosley's got those 6 strands.
My God, what happened?
You're like a second behind.
Like a...
Nothing.
No.
Press A.
I feel like
Oh, shit.
I feel like Mosley's screen is a lot crisper.
I mean, poop. Sorry.
I mean,
That's
ooh.
excrement.
I
That's
think
what
it
you want.
is.
It's crisper?
Mosley's screen just looks a little fuzzy. Might be the older 3DS.
I'm on the
wait,
new one.
no, you're on the new one.
Maybe the capture's
Pixel perfect.
What is the bitrate different on any?
Probably.
I mean, they look pretty similar.
I set them all the same. You set the first one to 5,000. They're all set at 5,000.
Wow, look how far you are. Do you press B or A?
Both.
Does that matter? You're like gaining seconds on me during text.
The game audio is a bit overpowering.
Look at that interlacing. Okay, yeah, that's some serious interlacing on Mobile's video. Oh, on mine too. Or is that in game? Whatever.
I want easier control overall.
I'm disappointed by my start, actually.
Red Knight Ray, they're only racing.
I'm
one
rooting for
arc,
Mosley on the simple fact that he looks like my godfather.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've been a Godfather before.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
You sound like you're no longer a godfather.
Have you been a Godfather before?
No, I've been a father.
Have you been a best man before?
Yeah, a few times.
A few times.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm the best of men.
Two years ago, Mosley said Ambi wears too much clothing.
Wears too much clothing?
Yeah.
It's probably true. I could use less clothing. Maybe. It's kind of hot.
She's the queen. But she falls for the pirate.
And she
Like,
does.
spoilers.
She's,
So serious that you only need
It's all about the
3DS
bone.
to experience the most of
It's bad to the bone. This is the longest cutscene
Whoops.
in like the whole Zelda series.
What's up, Kevin?
Wow.
You're caught up a little bit.
Dude, he's beating me in text.
I mean,
Look at this.
There's nothing to
cold.
frown about.
Cold.
That's Hyrule Warriors to its core.
Like, we got into this cutscene and I was like a second behind. Now I'm like 4 seconds behind.
You gotta mash those buttons.
You're,
It's not gonna matter before long.
yeah, probably won't. I want to have an early lead though. This is devastating to my morale.
You suck.
4 seconds.
Nehru.
I knew you'd come.
You're about
Brother
6
Nehru.
seconds behind.
Brother,
Sister
Brother
Nehru.
Nehru.
I knew you would get kidnapped.
should have really put a more appropriate shirt.
It's fine. Probably. Does it say anything offensive?
No, it's a Cocoa Crisp shirt, but
Oh.
that's faded and
Cocoa
classified as
Crisp.
obsolete. Wow, you're just picking. What? right, finally.
This game has some really good music.
I think somebody said the text is overpowering. Text is OP.
Oh yeah.
Or audio is overpowering.
Is it still OP?
Oh no, you lowered it? Never mind.
Maka Road. Maka Tree. So what's our time predictions for this game? Do you think we're gonna
4 hours.
We're gonna
5
catch
hours?
up on some time? How much do we have provision for it? I think it's 5 hours.
Do we have listed this will not go 5 hours. It would
Catch up
probably
some
take
time.
me 5
It'll
hours.
probably like 4:30 or something.
Okay. I mean, it's cutting into our CDI.
This guy's like, WTF?
Can't be
People are
upset
just
about that.
coming out of these portals and shit.
Gotta face the evil. Benny, you ready for it? Benny, you need sleep?
No, I'm good. I had if I sleep now, I have to wake up again for Faces of Evil, and I still gotta cook breakfast. So
Gotcha. I
I'd
cleaned
rather-
up upstairs.
I'd rather sleep through Breath of the Wild and then be ready for like Between Worlds.
So Mosley, what's your early game strategy here?
Nothing really.
Better at text.
Just optimizing routing,
Yeah.
overload.
Riding
I don't
that
really
text
have a
mashing.
strategy.
You're good at text.
Well, you know these games inside and out.
Up
Like,
and
I
down.
feel like we could
Up
drop
and
you.
down.
We could drop you in the middle of nowhere with a 3DS, put you like in one of the most random bits of the game, and you'd find your way.
Yeah, I
pretty
could
quick.
find my way out of it. Yeah. That's pretty good analysis. I'm still half asleep though. Like, I don't even
Did
feel
you
like
wake
I'm.
up lazy?
Yeah.
I don't know how you like gained 4 seconds on me.
I'm catching up.
No, I'm not.
This is a big mind.
Pretty soon I'll have gained 16
7
seconds.
second lead right now.
Is it 7?
Yeah.
Like it just keep. Is that like on faster? Is the emulator run better on that version of 3DS or something?
Let's see.
Like literally, there's been
I'd say
zero gameplay here.
7 to 8 seconds.
Is that what it is?
It's a commanding lead.
Commanding.
If this was like
Yes. If this was like that.
Said it was Masu's speed that was all. That wasn't sharp, right?
Yeah, it just looks a little fuzzy.
That could be a capture setting.
It might be.
No, yeah, it doesn't look as sharp. It's like an eye exam.
oh, what the hell? I got gelled.
Suck.
They're gels, they're not Zols.
I can hear your game and I know exactly what you're doing. Okay, that's like the 4th time I tried to mash text and I accidentally swung my sword after. That's one of
Does
the.
that give you like a net loss?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good
Boy.
stealth.
That was.
That was a good stealth fight.
This guy's barely even said hello. That was a double slash there.
You saw that?
In this room, it doesn't really make a difference.
Is the lead growing still?
Doing some psychedelic stuff here.
Pelmer.
That was pretty cool. Unintentional transition.
I think you've shortened
Helmer.
the lead.
Is Pelmer a regular? Yeah, Pelmer.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Palmer's always around.
Who's the guy that hit the record in this game? It's like something like that. It's like something with a P. Well, he had it back in the day.
You've closed the gap by 2 seconds, Monty.
Did you say no?
Yeah.
Okay. That's devastating if you say yes.
No, we're pretty much on even ground now. Press all that BS.
I'm still talking to the Mako tree.
We're trying to adjust Mossy's screen to make it a little bit sharper.
He's using codes.
Okay, now I'm ahead of you.
Hacks.
Is that like a little sharper?
I think it does.
That's.
Oh shoot.
I think it looks a little better.
Mostly, we changed routes, so now I'm ahead of you. I'm gonna beat you to the entrance, I think.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
I'll be the only time you beat
We
me.
got side by side.
Oh, he caught up.
Ah! Ah!
Am I winning?
No,
No.
not anymore.
Was I winning?
You're behind by like half a
You
second,
had
but
it
you were
for
up.
like
How did I lose time?
0.00 seconds.
I don't know.
You
I have no idea.
You took too wide of a turn.
Is he winning?
It just keeps going.
Who's winning?
He is.
Mr. Bo.
How is he
He's
gaining
just-
time?
He's just
Widening
concentrating
the
in the
gap.
game.
Something is wrong.
His walking pathing is just a little better.
Mr. doesn't use Pegasus boots in the. Oh!
Whoa.
No.
Did I gain any time on that fall?
It was.
Almost.
Oh, no,
Give
there
you
we go.
half a second.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Who's winning?
You won
Yes!
by a second.
Yes!
Mosey had to get an
Mosey's got
seed.
4 seeds. Is 4 seeds worth the half of a second?
No.
I guess we'll find out later.
You're gonna be stuck at
If
something.
I'm gonna
You're gonna
be
be stuck
in-
at something and
I'm
like
gonna be
4
in the
seats
spirit's
short.
grave.
Avoid that grass. That grass will only slow you down.
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
And Moss is the
There's
first
that-
Yes! Yes! Woo! Woo!
We got ourselves a ball game.
Mosley is unfazed.
Not at all.
Not at all unfazed. The English language. I want to get that.
He was,
Am I picking up the time?
Oh yeah, you mostly got a room on him. It's critical in this game.
There's not. There,
Definitely need to have like a soundboard up here.
Air horn.
Sweat so.
No.
Not.
Is that a 16 donation?
No.
oh,
It needs to be.
damn it! I ran into a wall looking at that for a second. I wonder how Mosley does this room. There's a lot of
Oh my god, the heists.
shoot. Bad optimization there.
That's fine.
Ooh, missed the cycle.
Am I ahead?
Yeah. Good use of falling in this. I didn't realize how critical that is. Saves you a lot of
Did
time.
Mosley fall?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he have.
He doesn't know the
He's
strength.
got another heart on you though.
So we can get a fairy here. I don't. Mosley might be better than me at this mini boss. I have trouble sometimes.
Starman Avery says, "Man, that was quite exciting for 2 dudes walking in the same places at the same pace at the same time."
I should probably not get this fairy.
I had a little trouble with this and just demolished them.
Did Mosley do better though?
About the same.
About the same.
Listening to the audio, I'm picking up time.
Watch out for those red Blastoise. Shiny ones.
Mossy is humiliating Mosley right now. Who said
So
that?
it's no contest
Wait,
at
who
this
said that?
point.
Yes.
Spencer.
Yes. 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 you know I'm referring to there with that one, right? Was it
What's that?
the Rick? Was it the Rick Flair? He's like, yes,
Yeah.
the greatest man that ever.
Yes.
Did he call him the greatest man that
Nah,
ever? The greatest wrestler?
What is this?
A
the Jay
legend.
Lethal?
He just calls him a legend, I think.
This man is a legend.
The greatest.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to make a name for myself.
God, he just ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, damn it.
I never realized it's AJ Styles in the background. I forget he was in Fortune.
Dude, but that guy's great, Desmond Wolf. He,
Yeah,
isn't
but
he
Jay
on-
Lethal's comeback right after that was pretty great too.
Oh yeah,
He was out there for that
pure
promo.
gold.
That was Desmond Wolf.
Well, I know, but he sucks.
No, he's awesome. He's great.
Nah, he ruined the whole thing.
Alright, I see that's a lead on here.
Did Mosley go through the portal?
He's just getting to the boss. Well,
Oh, damn it, there's text, though. He's going to catch up.
that should be the least important part in this game.
This game is all text optimization.
Bossy says you're humiliating Mosley right now.
Elite.
Nah,
Are we on
Still-
Facebook? by the way?
humiliating's a
Can we
pretty
still use that
strong
thing
word.
with the keys in this game as well?
I don't know if
Winning
you
by
can.
winning by 5 seconds.
I
He
think-
be humiliated.
In this game, does AB start select pull up the save and quit?
I don't know. There is no save and quit, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Wow, I didn't even kill enough enemies to trigger Maple to show up. Did you?
You wouldn't give her that much money.
Yep.
You got 4 roots.
God, I just realized that I'm like locked into this game for the next like 3 hours.
Is that a problem?
Yeah. So much.
Music kind of reminds me of Little Samson a little bit.
Reminds me of like Alex Kidd in Miracle World.
I could hear that. I heard that. Yeah, Mosley, you got a lot of rupees.
He
Did you
gets
pick
a-
up a chest?
Yeah, he gets the extra rupees that I don't get. But I don't need them. I never needed them.
You got 007 right now. What stuff do you guys need to buy?
Nothing. You don't buy a single thing in this game.
You buy the potion.
Oh, yeah. That I'm not worried about, though, because you can get 200 rupees and 100 rupee right next to each other.
Where's the 100? Is it in the cave?
Yeah, it's in that the one with the Goron.
Yeah.
I feel like the handheld games are a lot more generous with the rupees. The 3D games seem a little more stingy.
Wow, Capcom listen to people.
Yeah, they left the game up. Mega, whatever.
What?
The Mega Man thing.
No.
Oh.
They fixed Chun-Li's face in MVCI.
Oh wow. Good for Chun-Li. She's the real
I'm
winner
beating
here.
you.
No, you're not. Are you?
Yes.
You took the lead there?
Yes.
What happened? You had a better route?
I must have blinked.
I know. Like, I look down, all of a sudden he's winning.
Oh wow.
Old.
Okay.
And actually a model.
Yeah, much better.
Now now you got me in rupees, you got me in time, you got me in morale.
Yeah. Just ruined your morale right there. I could save quick right now and skip way ahead, but I'm not.
No, then you would
We'll
lose the
save
race
quick.
and I would win.
No.
Yes?
No.
No save
No.
and quits.
No save quit? Alright.
Yeah. There are rules here.
Rules ass. I didn't sign no contract.
I didn't sign up for this. Where am I going? Near.
Should have done an old-fashioned contract signing with a table that'll get flipped.
I never know if it's faster to go up or down and right.
I don't know. You try down and out, and we'll see how it turns out.
You're implying that it's faster to go this way.
Is that
Yeah.
true? Twilight Princess? Rupee limit is 300?
Wow, Maple just appeared. I've never seen
Don't
Maple
know,
on
I
that
know they
screen.
changed it in HD.
Because I know it's, what, 500 in HD?
Yeah. Props. Alright, boss, here. You're catching back up here.
This
You just gotta be faster. Literally be faster.
Oh, you can mash faster than that. Come on.
No, it's fine. Save the dexterity. kill your stamina. Broken.
This is
the
great.
broken
This is-
freaking thumb.
This is
It's
a great
like
race so far.
30.
This is great. Yeah, I'm excited. This is always a good race.
This is the. Wait, did I get out of this? Oh no, no.
On the edge of my seat.
This is like Super Metroid level. Race.
Oh yeah. Someone said it tops Super Metroid.
Did you
Eat
see,
your heart out.
Did you see Super Metroid at GDQ?
I didn't watch it this year. I gotta watch it. It's on my
It's-
backlog.
yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
How to
I
Anaconda
like how
do.
your song
Anaconda
right.
play.
Um,
That's my favorite guy from last year.
I don't want to spoil too much.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on my own.
Yeah, I got next year. I'll prepare with more text strats.
I don't see that in your notes.
Yeah, I was not prepared for it.
Mosley brought the text game today. I've seen him tweeting all week in preparation.
Did I pass him?
What's up?
You're a couple seconds
It
behind.
really doesn't
Yeah,
matter
you're
at
a
this
screen
point.
behind.
No, it matters like you would never know.
It doesn't matter at all.
You're picking up on him. Oh, you
Oh.
got him.
Did he go left on accident
Yeah,
or
he
something?
went
Yeah.
left.
I knew it. I practiced that.
Wow,
Sweat
let's
so.
slow you guys down. That's your name.
You find a chair, you sit down, and you shut your mouth.
Oh, did you see that arrow?
What
wow,
happened?
What a snipe. Mosley, what'd you do?
I don't know, but I like it.
Mosley.
I don't know.
Mosley, please.
This 3DS has never had the save points, apparently.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yes, yes.
there goes the run.
Those
That
variables.
was the run
that
ender right there.
All right,
That's the
Spencer.
run.
What was the word? I was.
You have to violate
Yes.
an illegal menu press. Score is invalidated.
Can we get an official ruling on this one?
It's fine.
I want to
Yes.
disqualify him.
No.
You should be disqualified of anything.
I didn't cheat.
I didn't
Ref
cheat.
wasn't looking.
I didn't hear
say
it.
Anything.
I was grabbing the ropes for extra leverage.
His foot on the ropes.
Oh, God, there's a lot of text here. You're gonna catch up.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite themes.
The castle thing?
Yeah, Ambi's theme. Ambi's
Yeah.
pals.
He's close.
Mosley checking out
Very
the
royal.
Mosley's checking out the eShop.
Yeah. I just figured,
He's that confident.
buy a few games.
He's that confident.
He's gonna use the ZD credit card for him.
Yeah.
He's already downloading
Of
Oracle
course.
Seasons because he's got this on lock.
Yeah.
What did you do? Logan reference? I don't get that.
Oh,
You ever seen
Logan,
Logan?
Is he catching up to me now? Because
yeah.
Yes.
what? Am I on text 4 or something?
You're on text suck.
I don't know. I hear it's not rapid fire.
This should be my arcade skills.
There's no Somno buttons here.
You need a turbo.
You're trying too hard. That's the problem.
You need the 3DS advantage with a turbo
Yeah.
button and a big joystick sticking out of it.
Like, I think every time there's text, you gain like 5 seconds on me.
Nah.
All right, 4.
60.
Truth of the matter is,
Text one. I seriously doubt that this is text one.
That's what Moses is doing. He's putting the codes in the eShop. That extra text DLC.
let's see if I get this bomb slow.
Text 5.5.
Night, Nikki.
I beat you
Ah,
to
she's been up
Spirit's
all
Grave.
night, too.
I beat you at Spirit's Grave. I beat you to Wing Dungeon.
Well, you better enjoy it because that's the only time you're going to beat me this game.
Oh God, I'm getting my butt kicked by these guys. Oh my God, I almost
Spiny
died.
shells.
I almost died by this.
Wow.
That was embarrassing.
Imagine this was Wind Waker, you would have taken about quarter heart.
You might have better block pushing puzzle optimization.
Right? Sometimes you gotta just push the blocks.
You had much better block pushing optimization.
You know, the funny thing is, because of the jankiness that we had to go through to make this work, these the screens up on what you see are actually delayed.
Oh yeah.
Mostly like just super, like totally past me.
You spent a good time on those. I don't know what they're called in this. I want to call them spiny shells.
Yeah, I had a hard time.
This dungeon's cool.
There's a threat of death in this dungeon, so I gotta get hearts.
This is one of my favorite.
You ever die in this dungeon, Mosley?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, there's like a long segment where you just don't get hearts.
I like this when you guys do one blindfold, like one person not watching.
Is that how co-op's gonna work?
It's been interesting in the past. Good dodge.
What was the proof?
Fell down the hole.
How much is the cost to hire an MLG announcer for this run? I don't know. MLG's pretty expensive nowadays.
I got bad ropes.
The delay for how it's going to stream is unplayable.
I got bad rope spawn. I don't know how your rope spawn was.
Solid.
What did I just pause for? I had bad pause menu monetization.
Get enough impressions on that. You're beating them.
I should have just fallen down. What was that all about? The lead has changed hands like 16 times.
Oh yeah.
At least.
This is like the
Probably
hardcore
more.
title right here.
Yes.
That's the sound I like to hear. Why did I kill that guy?
He had it coming.
Oh, get in the cart. Come on, Ross, you're better than that.
Get up there.
Go up.
Get up there.
Sounds very angry.
It is. I forget what episode it is.
For what?
I
Finger
can't
video
get
game.
up there.
When he says what?
Is this the
Oh,
Ninja
it's
Turtles?
Ninja Turtles, yeah.
Oh. And then he just walks across. You could just walk
That
across.
might be Castlevania 2, actually.
No, because he's going for the pizza.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of when he falls through the invisible block. The block hits me.
Oh, Castlevania 2?
Yeah.
Isn't that one where he had to, you had to go to a wall and, kneel down and then use an item or something like that?
The holy water.
That was the holy one.
Oh, no. Well, you use the blue crystal.
What's the lead right now?
You got a screen on him.
Oh no!
A couple seconds.
I got really bad shrouded Stalfo spawn.
Got peppered right there.
Did you get a better spawn?
Oh, yeah. Killed him. Feels light as a feather. I like the feather. It's probably one of my
I
favorite.
knew that's gonna
items in
happen. I
2D
saw you had a
games.
heart on him, so I'm just like, yeah, he's just gonna walk right through it.
Who's got? He's got more hearts.
He had more hearts than you, so he didn't. He just took the damage from the what's his name?
Off
The
of
block,
spike.
the spike, yeah.
A thwomp. I think that as a first-time player, this game sure this dungeon has a lot of trial and error.
Why do I get... Instinct tells me to get every rupee I see.
Oh, I died.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Rip Mosley.
It's because you're scared.
That's a huge setback.
Delete.
Alright, now I'm confident I'll be winning for a while. Well, I can die too, though. And this boss can give me trouble, by the way. How are you good at this boss, by the way?
Yeah.
Trouble.
I miss so many
Why am I
times.
going this way?
Yeah, Mosley, what are you doing? You got ups right
You have
now.
the warp portal.
Yeah, I already took that.
Got hops.
You can rip Mosley.
What the hell? There we go.
Oh man, he's getting frustrated.
Mad.
Mosley, you're on. Can you? I don't think you can handle the heat. You should get out of the kitchen.
Wow.
I didn't hear that.
You don't even belong in the kitchen, Jay.
You don't even know what the kitchen is.
Kitchen's pretty
I
clean
love
right
the
now.
low-key subtle
You
burn
could-
that Mosley just laid.
You don't even belong in the kitchen.
I didn't figure out how to do the dishwasher though. I think I got it running.
I ran the dishwasher.
There's like 12 buttons on it.
We're sophisticated people here. Oh, this room kills me sometimes.
I feel like you don't, like, you live here, but you don't live here.
What do you?
You don't use your barbecue.
What?
You don't use your dishwasher.
Dishwasher. There's no reason to use a dishwasher when you live by yourself. Or not with one roommate.
That's just like your opinion, man.
That's just like your opinion.
Are you on drugs?
What? No, it's from,
No, just the way you said that. That's just your opinion, man.
that's,
Yep.
Yeah, it's Big
Lebowski.
Lebowski.
Oh.
That's a movie quote for you.
Oh, so he wasn't.
That went right.
Well,
I
you
mean,
might
I
have-
wasn't.
Said,
He might have been. We had Team Dude before.
The dude.
The Dude. We have the Dude
So
in the
how
fridge.
bad
too.
His dudeness.
how badly did Team Dude fall behind to lock?
Towards the end, it just started to fall apart a bit. The lead gained.
Did we finish the game at least?
I don't even know.
No, they were at Gearham.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
They didn't beat it.
That was. This is very bad block puzzle. Statue optimization.
I just gotta get it there.
This boss, I've been. Sometimes it takes me like 9 cycles or 9. Like sometimes like I don't know if I've ever gotten it perfect.
Are you at the boss already?
No, I'm at the room with the gels. Oh, almost got a really bad spin though.
That big old key.
I hope I get it. I'm glad I have a little cushion
Oh, he's
here.
having a really
because
good block puzzle right now.
A block's at the block puzzle? Oh, you're not. He's 2 rooms behind me.
No, but he had really good
Oh, he's good at the block
optimized.
puzzle?
Yeah. He did
Damn
yellow
it!
block first.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
What happened?
Threw in the
That's
green.
the wrong one.
This is devastating every time you mess this up. I think 2 messes up of this is equivalent to a death.
In terms of time.
Bad item optimization. Damn it! Oh wait, that was not that bad. Shit. I am falling
5 bombs.
apart here.
Keep an eye on your bombs.
Rookie mistake, Mazin.
Are you crushing it?
No.
Did you mess up?
No. Oh yeah, I did just then. I hit the purple.
Ooh, that's the worst one. I
Really?
just beat him. You have to hit him 4 times?
Yeah.
I thought there's 2 staircases that both lead to the same location. Oh wait, no, they don't lead to the same location. What am I saying?
It's got a Christmas tree.
This boss does suck if you think about it.
He does.
Why does he have to play it? I don't understand the logic.
What?
Why would you have to think about it?
Is this like a literal thing? Like he sucks
Did
in
it
stuff?
green that time?
He does. He sucks the bombs in through his head.
Yeah, I did. I hit green. Fuck.
Well,
Mostly watch your language.
yeah.
As I was swearing. Well, I didn't.
We're getting pretty bad.
Listen, Sweatso.
Listen, sweat. So it's 4 a.m.
Truth of the matter is, it's 5:30.
If anybody's up at this bedtime, their parents aren't, good parents enough to teach them proper language anyway.
If these people are up their bedtime,
It makes sense
Up
if
at
you
their
think about
bedtime.
hello,
Hi.
Carrie Carmen. This is Oracle of
Yes.
Ages.
Welcome
Oracle
to
of
100%.
greatness.
Welcome to 100%. This is not Link's Awakening. We just played Link's Awakening a little while
Oh my
ago.
god, you're already at Shovel?
Yeah, I'm on my way to the Crown Dungeon right now.
No, you're not. We're close.
I think I don't use the proper warp portals for this area.
There you go.
Hey, how's it going?
Good morning.
This is
You comfortable with it?
I never
I'm
use
fine.
the proper.
I don't know what the
Okay,
proper
okay.
ones are.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
good.
don't
on a
think
couch.
No,
it
you're
is.
good, Benny.
Alright.
But thank you.
Actually, I would love.
Ice Cool Roberito pulled out the win.
Now come get cozy. Oh, yeah.
All things considered, Link didn't do too bad, actually.
No, it was a really good race.
How close was it?
He got a
It's
PB,
within 10
but
minutes.
7 minutes. Yeah.
about 6 or 7.
Oh,
You
that's
crushed
nice.
him.
That's like 3 hours in a speed run.
Squash match. This has been solid so far.
Oh, hi, Spencer.
Mosley died.
This
Yeah.
run is pretty.
Did you practice
pretty high.
level 8 anymore?
No.
Well,
I already had an ace.
at least, from what I told you, I haven't practiced it.
Yeah, you probably practiced it 100 times.
Yeah. This is a 325 run or bust.
Yeah,
Who's
right.
currently ahead?
Mossy's, but that's only because Mosley
There's no
died.
way you're gonna
Mosley's
get
been
325.
kind of catching up a little bit.
My
Who's the
Pegasus.
worst companion in these games?
I think Mosley's about me.
I like
Not
Moosh.
mine, but
You like Moosh?
Yeah,
he could.
I'd just go.
I'm
Yeah,
a Moosh fan.
I'd just go with Moose.
He's the first guy you get, right?
I haven't beaten
You asked who was the worst.
Yeah, he's the
though,
only. He's the
Yeah.
guy you get if you don't do anything
right? Too much
extra.
negativity.
in this game.
Who's the least optimal?
Probably Moosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, piss.
Well, there we
You're
go.
playing tunes that are echoing in vain.
That's like almost every show I ever play.
Just rocking out.
Well, the other day when I was practicing this, I went and got the flippers, and then I left and did everything. I forgot to get the rope. You ever do that, Mosley?
No,
Yeah.
I don't fail.
Except
No.
that one time.
Well, come on, Mosley.
Is Cheval's rope like a snake,
It's
or is it a rope?
Maybe.
Shovel Snake. They should have called it that.
Oh.
They should have done
That's a
that.
missed opportunity here.
I mean, this is Zelda. Ropes are enemies.
Ropes a snake?
What are the keys? Bats?
What is going on?
Tektite. What the heck is a tektite?
That's a good.
Censored for the kids at home.
You know, I couldn't get back to sleep after.
After I came in.
Yeah. I think it's because I was more comfortable when Mosley was causing me to either put my feet on him or curl up in a ball.
I was very comfortable. I was not ready to wake up.
You see, you saw I was laying.
Yeah, a marathon is not complete unless we have Mosley, Erica, and Gooey, or some combination. Usually, maybe sometimes it's a different person. 3 people
Beds
in one
open.
bed.
When there were beds open.
Yeah, multiple beds.
I
Like
didn't
enough
fi-
to give everyone a bed.
Hey, I'm not going around looking for a bed. I couldn't-
Neither was Erica. I was in
Come to
my
the first
bed by
place I
myself,
found.
and then it was great though.
Stuff happens.
I was way more cozy after all y'all showed up.
So you were sleeping before the.
No, I was still awake. Erica showed up.
That's okay.
And I was like,
I came to your room purposely because, well, I knew you were there.
"You wanted a little snug. I get it. We all need a snug."
Kevin and I had
We're
a
all friends here.
Kevin and I had a snug the other day. We shared a moment.
We did share a moment. Apparently, it was cute. According
It's
to
just
everyone
3
that walked
people
in the
that
room.
walked in.
Aw.
All right, time to go talk to Ricky.
Ricky.
Ricky was a young boy. He had a heart of
Look,
stone.
Ricky.
What's Ricky doing over here?
Boxing.
That's what I don't understand.
Where's Ricky been?
Ricky's seen some stuff.
He's so fun.
He blows my mind.
It's the Weird Al version.
Ricky D. There it is. Slick Rick. Slick Rick the rapper. Rick the ruler.
Not one companion.
Ever.
Oh, that'd be great. Imagine Ricky and Hyrule Warriors. That'd be great.
Actually,
What would
sounds
his
great.
offense be?
Punching.
Yeah.
Just punching the
What's
crap out of
the
him.
lead right now? About a minute.
Minute and a half, maybe.
Tingle bopping around over there.
If I hear one more teeny bopper.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Who punches a bush?
I mean, honestly.
I like Ricky. Good people.
Ricky was a young. Ever know that song? Ricky was a young boy. He had a heart of stone. Work
Steal
not-
those words.
Worked 9 to 5 and had a finger to the bone.
What?
Something like that. I'll go with that.
Tingle with the intellectual property.
He's got that patented.
Why did I go this
Be serious. You won't go to jail.
I mean, Tiggle's been on the wrong side of the law.
way? He's been in prison.
Yeah.
Is he the only Zelda character to be in prison other than, I guess, Link?
Other than the imprisoned.
Yeah.
Well, that would make Link also criminal for breaking a guy out of prison. And then stealing his
What
loot.
Link? Oh, and the Carpenters.
Carpenters, yeah.
Okay.
The Gorons. In
Gorons,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Ocarina. There's a lot of prisons in Zelda. I'm surprised we haven't had a top 5 prisons.
ZeldaPrison.com.
Oh gosh.
I think that was a website. I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
was.
sorry, I just plugged it.
No, well, probably in like 1998 or something.
Sorry, we're a new
Dude,
company. You
they're-
can talk about TNA. It's fine.
Yeah. During the heyday of the Zelda community, when there was like, you know.
The boom period. The
Yeah,
territory
There
days.
was like
Yeah, the
seriously 30 different fan sites, I remember.
No. You are off big time.
Higher? Lower?
Probably 250.
I don't want to guess that high, but you're not wrong.
250 might be a little hyperbolic.
No, I don't think so. If we're counting like good old Yahoo GeoCities
Well,
Oh yeah.
and
let's
GUI
talk
Fame,
about,
Zelda,
like actual
Emporium.
sites that got some traction.
Not Geo.
You knew that site?
Southpaw Regional Zelda.
And you know when Macias bought Zelda Dungeon from his father, he told him,
That whole freaking saga of having to buy the website.
you don't break off the territories, you know.
He's a Hagopian, damn it. Gonna join the Kiss My Web Domain Club.
Kiss my web domain.
I feel like as a little kid, this area would stress me out, where it's like your items are gone.
Yeah.
I would get so
Kinda.
scared.
That happened in Skyward Sword too.
And in
That's right.
Skyward Sword. Oh, and Breath of the Wild. Sorry.
Yeah, you do.
True.
On the
I
it's
actually
more optional there though.
Yeah. I love that part of Skyward Sword. Come on, get away from
Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild?
me. Skyward Sword. I actually like that Breath of the
You're the-
Wild
like,
portion too.
You got to appreciate your items more in Skyward Sword with that.
The
Was it-
Skywardest of Swords.
You know, that's another boat I don't think we've accounted for in our Zelda boats.
It's a raft.
It's,
Top 5 rafts.
there's a lot of. I think there's more rafts than boats in Zelda.
I mean, just
I
the
don't
OG
know.
raft.
Actually, there's a lot of boats. You got Beetle's boat, Tetra's ship.
There's a lot of rafts that aren't specifically named, you know.
Yeah.
A lot
Shit,
of
in two different games.
Unnamed
Link's
raft.
Awakening raft. There's 2 rafts in
Yeah.
Link's Awakening.
The OG Legend of Zelda raft.
Oh yeah, it's a good raft.
There's rafts in Wind Waker, and there's a
There-
ton in
yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
I have to say the rafts in Breath of the Wild are pretty awful.
Oh yeah. What? Have you?
And the Deku leaves.
The Korok
Nobody in the
leaves.
world loves those things. The
I
Korok.
like the
Deku Korok is what they're called?
Korok leaves. Yeah.
Don't tell me you like those weapons. Or those items.
The Korok leaves. I don't know. I feel like it burns a weapon slot, but I always
Yeah.
would carry one around. I thought they were cool.
It
No,
should've
I
been
don't,
just,
because anytime there's a raft, you would ever need one. There's one conveniently that's nearby.
Yeah.
They always put that there, so I'm just like, if I need to, I'll burn an item I'm not using ever. Something else, maybe like an iron sledgehammer.
Have you ever used magnesis to push the raft?
No, but I've seen that done. That's
It's really
pretty
cool.
genius.
You done that, Mouse?
No.
It's pretty cool.
I'm not a big raft user.
I've rafted once or twice.
What are you throwing at them? Little piece of cheese?
It's rock sirloin.
Oh, that's tasty.
Actually, delicacy.
They're a delicacy. Did you know that from Final Deletion, Benny? Or are you just saying that?
I was just saying that.
Oh, that's even better. You don't have rock sirloin? It's a delicacy.
Green beans, right?
Well, they called it delicacy in Majora's Mask anyway.
They might. I think they call it that. We're talking about green beans, though.
Yeah.
What was that bomb doing under that rock?
Just waiting to explode.
So how are we looking on this run so far, gentlemen?
I think I'm on par with my time right now.
Okay.
You could check the spreadsheet actually. I don't know if I will.
Take your word for it.
Wow.
So this is very close.
Is it? No, I'm winning by like
You're getting a good lead back. It's still.
No, I'm winning by like a good 90 seconds or something.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even talk to that guy.
Stand corrected.
Oh, you went around and you forgot to plant the
I
seed?
jumped off the hill and didn't even talk to him.
Oh man, that's devastating. That's
is.
worse than a death.
That's going around the whole island.
You're not having a good day. Is the pressure getting to you more?
No, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just, you know how it might be getting.
I'm
sometimes
nowhere close
pressure,
to
you know,
feeling any pressure from this.
There's nothing wrong with admitting when it just gets to you.
There's no way in the world that this is like I feel no pressure.
Most I know what's exactly going through your head. You're like, I can't believe this is happening again.
No.
Yep.
Not even close.
Yep.
What's going through my head is like you're having a good time right now. Here in about an hour, you're just gonna want to quit.
In an hour, I'm beating you by about 90 seconds. In an hour, that'll be about 10 minutes.
No.
That's like 10 minutes in a speed run.
He's gonna
Because
pull
you're
some
gonna
trick
get
out
you're
of his
gonna get to
sleeve.
like dungeon 3 that you practiced up to, and then you're just
Dungeon
gonna fall
5.
apart.
I think he practiced Dungeon 5.
Yeah.
These guys,
maybe
look at these,
dungeon
taking my
5.
word for it. This is awesome.
Putting the heat on him.
I've seen the spreadsheet.
I didn't see that.
We've all done our research.
As far as I'm concerned. Looks like Sweatso was here.
Sweatso.
She took a seat in the front. She left. She shut her down.
I hate the start button on this thing.
Complaints are coming in.
No, I always have hated this.
Yep.
You mean you love it?
Oh, hey, Dan's in the chat.
Monty seems to have recovered.
Yeah, he's just getting to work.
What did I recover from? Oh,
A snicker snack.
Sleeping.
I think I understand the context of this statement now.
I'm surprised you're awake right now.
What are you trying to
I'm
say?
surprised I'm awake, but I'm getting heavy-eyed.
I had a hard time last night.
You did. I felt really bad. So I had to get Mosley to console you.
I feel really bad. Like after I think I fell asleep for a little while and then woke up again. I was just laying in bed and it like hurt. And then 2 hours later, I woke up and I was fine. Not even. I don't even feel bad right now. It's weird.
Yeah. MVP goes to Blackberry Plaza 98 for all the chat interaction.
Who said that?
He's
Someone else?
Spencer. Somebody complimenting Spencer. He's been here since we started, honestly. I don't think he slept at all.
I don't think he was there for the whole Skyward Sword.
Yeah, there were parts where he was.
Probably the same part I slept through.
It was
yeah.
Skyward Sword. It was not the Minish Cap.
Oh, he's so pumped for Minish Cap, I bet.
I think he's more pumped than either of the people playing it.
Spencer, have you set
Not
enough
wrong.
aside enough time for Minish Cap? Erica and I are gonna need your help.
If I'm up, I can lend a hand.
We have the Minish Cap master.
Of Pokemon. Oh, you know what room can ruin your day?
Don't.
That
My
room,
day?
Yeah, the room with the arm
8
house.
hours. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Let's see about
yeah.
that.
My God, by
That's
God.
awful.
By God.
They can make or break a run right there.
Why did I put that over there? That was a very bad item optimization.
Are you in the dungeon? Well, you're almost in the dungeon.
I'm getting the shovel right now. I'll be in the dungeon in
About a
2
minute.
minutes. Maybe 90 seconds. I'm in good shape right now.
You're doing good.
Yeah, Minish Cap's
I
an
messed
easy game
that
to
up before.
speedrun. It's just all about...
When you have the final seeds and you go to get the shovel, and then you get the shovel, but you didn't actually get the seed. You didn't actually get the item. You just traded. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's happened to me. And I've gone. I'm like, where's my power bracelet? Devastating.
Just trade the first item you get and then go on.
You can't just buy the. You know, like you have to trade
You have
back.
to trade it and then you have to buy the.
Yeah. hate going through this thing a second time. Yeah, we should do a 100% Oracle of Ages run.
We should.
It would be 20 hours or something.
That would have to be co-op. Like, there's no race in that.
Would we have to beat Ages, Seasons, Ages, and then Seasons again?
Yes. Maybe.
We gotta get the... There's a lot of RNG with the... Getting the heart piece from the Gasha seed.
I don't RNG.
What?
I don't RNG.
You don't believe in it?
No, I don't believe in that.
You don't pray
It's
to it?
ridiculous.
Hey, I've never 100% in this game, have you?
Yeah.
You've gotten all the rings?
Oh, yeah, with a Game Shark.
You 100% this game with Game Shark.
Or, like a password generator. The only ring I didn't have for the longest time was the first gen ring.
You need a Game Boy Advance to get 100%.
Yeah,
Can you
do.
get into the Advance shop in this game?
What?
Can you even get into the Advance shop?
Yeah,
It's just open?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a flaw if they didn't offer that.
Keep on the band shop and the eShop version. Okay.
There's not a woman in this world that likes to be called.
How do you know that?
I don't know, some probably do. Either way, that's your name.
My name is Tiffany. Just call me Fatso.
Hi, nice to meet you.
My friends call me Fatso.
My friend, yeah. Sometimes Sweatso.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Dang it, Kevin. Do me a solid and wake me up before CDI. I want to go to bed soon.
I thought we were going to be the only people up during this.
I planned on sleeping too, but now I'm going to be up.
It's so riveting, the gameplay.
I can wake you guys up.
And it's a pretty solid race.
I still gotta cook.
When?
Breakfast, so I don't want to say 8, maybe 9 o'clock when everyone's up.
Okay.
Maybe
There's
start around
nobody going to be
8:30.
awake at 9 o'clock.
Me and you will.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
I'm a re-energize.
I got really bad luck with the pulse.
I need to stretch my legs anyways.
I got really bad pulse voice luck. And,
You didn't play the song?
Oh, you can just play the harp and kill him?
Yeah. You know that. You didn't know that?
I should know that.
Wow.
Is it actually faster?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Goose here now.
I love the music in Moonlit Grotto.
You love it so much, why don't you marry it?
I would if I could. You don't even know.
I believe you.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. It's me. It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
My name is blank, but please call me Fatso or Sweatso. Mosley. That's quoted. Can't wait for them to get to the library.
It's way up there.
It's 2 hours and never
Yeah.
now. I'm in everybody's favorite. I'm about to enter the greatest. No. One of the worst rooms in Zelda history.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're there already?
Yep.
Wow. I'm trying to pay attention to your screen. I'm like running into walls and stuff over here.
Oh no.
Do you remember this room? Ooh, nice!
You get him?
I got 2 of them with 1. Wow. That might have been the best I've ever done on that room. Wow.
You killed it. You got the stone beak?
What?
It's on owl, so.
Yeah, this game is missing stone beaks, man. I think that was an oversight, don't you think?
For sure.
I think every game is missing stone beaks. Siblings Awakening. This quote, I'm not sure about this quote. Stone beaks are crucial, as well as the neat new compass feature.
That compass feature carried over to this.
For sure.
It's a good feature. The chime, that's a great feature, I think.
Does it still go?
But it's a new feature.
Yeah, it's not new in
First
this game.
introduced in like 1993.
Yeah, I never know what's the fastest route to get through this dungeon. After you get the feature, do you go down or do you go back through the tile room again?
Either way, it doesn't really matter. I usually go down
I can't read the dark blue.
because I hate the tile room. It's like
I just hate it.
sucks.
Even if it doesn't take as long, I just don't like doing it.
No.
We're in agreement on this?
Yeah.
I don't think green souls ever give you anything.
They don't.
Oh, what the heck. Milk bar. That's the blue.
Yeah, it's just so hard to read.
Is it random what color you get assigned?
Oh. No, look. He changed it.
Wait, what are you going to do for me?
He changed the color.
Oh, thank you. You are the greatest that ever lived.
You know, when they make a documentary about the greatest improvements and achievements and features in games over the years, I definitely think the compass feature will be in there.
Yep. It should. If not, that would be a travesty.
I wouldn't watch it if it wasn't.
They'll talk about being able to
boycott
save
it.
your game, rumble features,
Right.
Yeah, there will be a lot of Zelda stuff in there.
but especially the compass feature.
If we should do a retrospective on the series
Okay.
and just talk about what each new game brought to the series.
Just really focus on the compass.
Wow, I just saw an attack from this mini boss that I never.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Let's
He
see.
actually used his drill attack. You ever see his drill attack?
Yeah. Where he sticks his ass up out of the ground.
Language, man.
Oh, okay.
Alright, got a good Moldorm spawn. I hate when Moldorm spawns on the other side of the wall.
We got a lot of blue in the chat. No, it's not a lot of blue. It's just 2 people. Never mind. Cowquencher is a little hard to read, but
Well, we have black text, though. They have.
they have white.
I don't know, why is this black, actually? Whatever. It's fine.
I'm not mad.
I'm not even angry.
Yeah, Spencer knows where it's at. Oh, green.
These rooms. These pea-head. You can just get bad pea-head spawns and you can ruin your day. You know that room I'm talking about?
Yeah, with the switches.
Now we have people questioning if their color is okay. Everyone,
Anything but blue is fine.
anything is fine.
Anything but the dark blue is fine.
Even you, Cowquencher, you're great. Tor, your color is super readable. Oh, great shot. Whoa, yeah, there's
Oh, come on, you peahead.
that dark. It's so cool.
No, get rid of that dark blue.
What's this dungeon called?
Moonlit Grotto.
Okay, someone was asking.
Moonlit Sonata.
Beautiful.
You immediately associate that with Resident Evil.
Yes. Moonlight.
Oh,
Is it light?
Yeah, Moonlight Sonata.
Is that the song you have to play on the piano?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rebecca plays it.
Actually, Jill plays it.
Actually,
No, Rebecca. If you play with Chris, Rebecca plays
Chris
it.
isn't canon.
Chris is like, shut up.
is that true?
Yeah. Jill's canon.
She's Canadian.
What?
Why aren't they both canon?
Because, like, both of them, one of them has to get kidnapped.
I'm probably asking some new questions here about how they decide which one's canon.
Well, Resident Evil 3 pretty much decides it,
All right.
that Jill was the
Yeah,
hero.
but wait, when you play that as Jill, you play it, right? You just play the song,
What's...
the Moonlight Sonata. She just sits down and plays it.
Yeah, she just plays it.
Oh, it's so much better with Chris. Because Rebecca is practicing it while you're walking around the
But all
mansion.
you have to do is walk to the main hall and then walk back.
Yeah, I know, but you hear it's just you're walking around the mansion, and the further
you can kind of hear it. Yeah.
the further you get, the lesser it sounds.
That's so creepy.
It is, and that's a scary song. Like when you, depending on the scenery, or the context, I should say.
Yeah, I sometimes can't handle that game.
But all you have to do is walk to the main hall and then walk back. Like,
You're
that's
missing
all
the
it takes.
point. Okay, we're not speedrunning here. We're just admiring the atmosphere. Going through a haunted mansion, basically, while the Moonlit Sonata is being played. Moonlight.
Alright, well. Everybody faps to something different. I guess I can...
Yep. We'll agree to that. Yeah. Next time I play that game and Rebecca's playing,
You're gonna fap while you're just...
well, it is Rebecca, man.
Rebecca? Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that.
Rebecca, she's
on point.
that's my girl, man. I'm a fan.
For real.
I'm a Chambers fan.
Mostly trying to dismiss Matsu's point.
Ugh, I keep forgetting you have.
Why did she pop up down there? I don't understand.
Were you too close to the ledge or something?
Yeah, I think it
That
was.
happened. That happened to me a few times.
She, like, switched positions,
Are you one step closer to
which
the
I'm
edge?
usually a fan of, but...
You're on the edge of glory. You bound for glory.
No.
I'm on the edge. I think, who's that? That's,
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
I think Lady Gaga should, sing the theme song for Bound for Glory. Thoughts?
I don't think they could ever get.
I don't
Lady
think they
Gaga.
would ever have enough money to pay her that.
They-
Because TNA's such trash.
It's Impact Wrestling.
Well, it's trash.
It's GFW.
But you know what?
My God, it doesn't matter what you call it.
I would rather watch James Storm and Scott Steiner over Roman Reigns any day of the week. That is the smallest of examples, though.
Yeah, that says a lot about you.
Enjoy your Roman Reigns.
Scott
The face,
Steiner.
the face of the company.
You gotta put a freak on your shoulders.
Maybe Mostly, did you see those Pokemon evolutions? Of
Yeah,
Scott
I've
Steiner?
seen it.
Okay.
Scotty evolves into
Big Bubble Pump.
or Papa Pump.
And then
into
Freakzilla.
All 4 of his moves is the belly-to-belly suplex.
They started chanting Suplex City during his match with Joseph Park.
Yeah.
It was like a very faint, like it was the impact zone, so like 6 people were shouting it so you can hear it.
Why can't I get
That's
on?
like half the audience now.
Yeah, that is. And they're there every week, so like.
Well, they film like 4 episodes. I think they film 2 episodes in a day, and then they do back-to-back days. So they do a whole month of TV in 2 days.
It's garbage.
That's smart.
I think Raw used to do that.
Hey, Gooey, did
Probably.
somebody tackle this yet? Did that donation alert go off?
I didn't hear a donation.
I didn't hear it. Did it go off?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You raised a decent amount of money.
Raising some cane.
Does it still work? I hope it still works.
Where am I going?
Everyone hear
symmetry.
Benny.
Huh?
I'm asking if people can hear you.
I hope they can. Just like to let everyone know, we got an anonymous $50 donation.
No.
$50.
$50.
Wow.
I hate to ask, but we're gonna. What is your least favorite temple in any Legend of Zelda game?
Water Temple.
No, come on.
Yeah.
No,
it's
you
pretty
got to
bad.
think of some bad temples.
That's the worst. Any temple from Minish Cap.
Oh, sorry.
No, temple. I don't agree with that assessment either.
Which
I don't care what you agree with. That's my opinion.
Okay, fair enough.
Minish Cap's trash.
Don't say that.
Which one in Minish
Minish
Cap?
Cap is great, but I hate it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's great because it's a Zelda game.
There we go. I like
Yeah,
that.
you're really upsetting Spencer.
It's one of the best Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I say it's my favorite Game Boy Advance game, actually.
It probably is mine, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's the best.
But it's not
Game
my
Boy.
favorite Zelda game. We'll put it that way.
It's the it's the best Game Boy. It's the best game of the Game Boy Advance. That's what I tell people. But it's like my 11th, 12th. Or,
Yeah, even 16th Zelda.
actually, it is my 16th favorite Zelda.
Might be mine.
Because I think Breath of the Wild was the 16th main story game.
Wait, you got like 2 different lists?
Dang, those guys built that quick.
What do you mean?
16th main. Oh, you mean just in general?
Yeah, I used to number the games on the site for like the walkthroughs and stuff.
Yeah.
So Ocarina of Time was Zelda 5.
Skyward Sword minecart. Okay. Good answer.
So the folders for the pictures are still like that though. So if you like go to the Breath of the Wild walkthrough and right click a picture and view the source, it'll say Zelda 16.
Oh wow, Mosley. Spencer said you're trash.
What?
Spencer said you're trash.
Well,
For what you said about Minish Cap.
Spencer is...
No, well he corrected his statement. No, he no.
He put it out there. That's all I'm
But,
saying.
you know,
Yeah,
he was
taken
wrong.
out of context. Okay.
No, he was wrong to say it was trash.
All right, you hear that, Spencer? Take it back.
Here's the thing.
No.
I like good games. So,
And Minish Cap is
Doesn't
that
make me
sounds
trash.
much better.
and Minish Cap is a great game.
It's not as good as Oracle of Ages, we'll put it that way.
Yeah, that's like comparing would you rather have gold or silver?
Exactly.
And I'm not talking about Pokemon.
Yes! Yes!
But you rather have gold.
Or like a sunflower seed. Those are the choices.
Gold, silver, or a sunflower seed?
Yeah, that's like saying
What?
Oracle of Ages, Minish Cap, and then like I don't know, some random game.
Zelda's Adventure. Or Zelda... Is it Zelda's
We're not.
Adventure?
The
We don't-
context
we
is
don't
all
talk about
video
those.
games.
Oh.
So My Little Pony, the greatest
No,
game.
it's Big Rigs. Big Rigs is supposed to be the worst game
Mary
ever
Kate
made.
and Ashley's Donkeys or something. Oh man.
A donkey-based game.
Mary-Kate and Ashley's Donkeys? Jesus Christ.
This sounds like a good game.
It does. It sounds like
terrible,
something
it
I
has
would
to be
like to
great.
watch, actually. At least one time.
I think horses is what I was going for, but I think they have a horse game.
Yeah, they did, actually. Some of that shovelware that came out.
You should stream that.
You'd never get them to come, though. They won't even show up for the Full House reunion.
Fuller House.
Fuller House, whatever.
You watch Fuller House?
Yeah, I've watched the first season.
We've been watching lately. Like we watched the other day.
It's okay.
Josh and Blake got here.
It's total trash.
It's okay.
No, it's great. It's great trash.
It's nowhere near as good as the old one, but
All right, I'm taking a
Almost
break
very
to take a
wholesome.
drink. You know.
I don't know. I don't like your assessment. I think it's fantastic.
it's not fantastic
I think it's fantastic.
by a long shot.
It is. You have to appreciate for what it is. It's not, Game of Thrones.
No, I
have
mean
to
it's
appreciate it for the
it's
trash
cool, but like
that
it's
it
not
is.
anything. It's not going to win any, gold dust statues or anything.
Yeah, mostly because it's a TV show, not a movie.
Well, I mean, an Emmy. Then we'll say an Emmy.
It's not gonna win on Netflix.
See you, Jarvis.
Where you at right now?
I
You
got
already-
I got the nut.
You patched it already?
Oh no.
You're working on it?
I just got the song.
Oh, okay. I'm not too far behind you.
Are you in symmetry? Did you get the broken nut yet?
I'm about to.
You're about 2 minutes behind, I'd say. Maybe a minute. Seems like an eternity, though.
It does. It really seems like a long ass time. I mean, a long blank time.
Do you get the bomb upgrade?
I don't see why I gotta watch my language at 4 a.m.
It's 6 a.m. Do you get the bomb upgrade?
Is it really
by the way?
6?
Something PM overseas.
Yeah, I do get the bomb upgrade.
And we have a couple.
I just started doing it like the last couple times I played this game. Because why not?
There's a couple people overseas who watch us. So.
Do you run out of bombs at the end game?
Nah, I mean,
Mostly
just
doesn't
get it.
know what time it is.
Till 7
I
PM
probably
and
should, but
just why not? It takes
In
like
New
5
York.
seconds. If you get later on, you run out of bombs, like you just be wishing you got that bomb upgrade.
We got a question. How is Minish Cap better than any Pokemon game on the Game Boy Advance?
I stand by my statement.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red is pretty, perfect. So,
You're comparing
Huh.
a Zelda game against a
Ruby
remake.
and Sapphire. When was that Game Boy Advance?
it doesn't matter. It's a remake of a great game.
Yeah, you can say Ruby or Sapphire. I think. I don't think it's fair to even compare the.
It is fair. It's perfectly fair.
It's like saying Wind Waker HD is the best game of the Wii U.
For some
Maybe
people,
it
that
is.
might be true.
It might be.
It might be my favorite game on the Wii U, but
Well, there you go.
it's
It's
a
not a
GameCube.
Wii U
It's a
game.
GameCube game.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I think it matters a little bit.
Well, my favorite game on the Xbox One is Halo 2 from the Master Chief Edition.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Don't knock on Halo 2 then.
He says.
My favorite game on the PS4 so far
I need
is
to be more
probably
positive
Crash
about Halo
Bandicoot
2?
Insane Trilogy.
Did you get that?
Yeah. Got it the day, the minute it came out.
Did you play Crash when you were younger?
Yes, I loved it.
I 100%ed Part 1.
Part 1's very difficult. Part 2 is the best, and then Part 3 is kind of trash, but it's okay.
I didn't play 2 or 3, but I did.
Well, you didn't
100%.
play the best one. Part 2 is the best one.
And everyone's got better suggestions. Metroid Zero Mission.
I love that game.
Metroid Fusion even.
Zero Mission, well, Fusion's probably my favorite, but Zero Mission's up there. I can't wait for the new
All
one to come
very
out.
valid Game Boy Advance games.
I almost botched this patch.
They didn't come out with any actual new Mario games for the Game Boy Advance, did they?
Mario and Luigi.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
That wasn't a Mario
But,
game.
but as far as platformers, they remade all the classics. Made Super Mario Advance, like 1 through 5.
Is this just Oh, okay. You gotta push the seat over first. Yeah.
But they're remaking what, Superstar Saga for the 3DS?
They're coming out with like a sequel or something, right?
Or it was remake and then they're adding something like another side story with Bowser's minions.
I've heard good things about that Horizon game.
Zero Dawn.
Yeah. You play it?
No.
Heard if you like Breath of the Wild, you'll like it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm the kind of person that I would never be able to commit to that.
No.
You still got your own playthrough of Breath of the Wild? Yeah.
I put about 150 hours into Breath of the Wild, and that was.
You get the DLC?
No, I haven't got it yet.
Are you even interested in it?
Yeah.
I have like passing interest in
It's
it.
yeah, me too. It's not something that I'm interested in enough to where I would like have it by now. Because normally, if it's a Zelda game or anything Zelda related, I've got it day one. But I don't care. It's gonna be there. The costumes I'm pretty disappointed in. They're kind of cool, but they don't really do anything that you don't already have by that point.
Master was so troll in Breath of the Wild.
Skull Dungeon is a pretty linear dungeon.
Yeah, it is.
Paladin, like
You really
Super
have
Paper
to-
Mario. See, I was a fan of that too, but a lot of people didn't like that game.
You're pretty far ahead. You're like 3 or 4 minutes ahead.
Then you figure out how far ahead I am. So I just went through that door, and then see how
I haven't even went to patch yet.
I know. But I'm just saying to get a game
122.08.
when I use that key.
Yeah.
Okay. We will revisit. Have you got any compasses or dungeon maps?
No. I'll piss.
That's why you're so far behind. Need more compasses.
Palamer, I definitely agree with you. The RPG took a really back seat in Super Paper Mario, but it was still there, but you got to the point where
I bought that game actually.
you rode around on the one thing that helps you that you hover around on, and then you played as Bowser and just walk around and flame breath everything.
I love the concept of that game, but
Yeah.
I didn't like that game. There was too much storyline.
Really?
I remember like getting the game and like playing for 45 minutes before I could actually. It was just reading and reading. I didn't really care. I just wanted the platform. I guess I was playing that game for the wrong reason.
Yeah, it's because Paper Mario is an RPG, but then they turned it into a pseudo platformer, so that is why a lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Well, I think there was actually too much story still.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I think I played that game wrong. I tend to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild included.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot. Alright, I got it. like this theme too. I like a lot of the dungeon themes actually in this game.
I want to talk to the kid. It's cool because they all have a unique theme.
That, you know, it was like that in Link's Awakening as well.
Yeah,
These themes are better though, I think.
they are.
More memorable, even though we'll probably, if
For
I
sure.
played a Rego theme, you probably wouldn't be able to tell what it was, like out of context.
Yeah.
I really think the Link's Awakening soundtrack is really good though.
It is.
The dungeon themes, I don't think are a part of that though. Tall Heights, I love. That's a great theme.
I don't know. Actually, I really like the dungeons in that.
Did I show you that was a Jackson Priority Tall Heights?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that amazing?
Guardian, yeah.
Did I show you that, Mosley?
Mm-mm. What was it?
Shoot.
Like a remix?
Jackson, he did, he's a huge Zelda fan and a huge wrestling fan. And he did a remix of the Tall Heights theme. And then at the end, he transferred it into John Cena's theme.
Oh,
And it is gold.
that sounds good.
He did a great cover of Kurt Angle's thing.
The You Suck?
Mhm.
He's amazing. He's...
You gone through that door yet, Mosey?
No. This is their room.
Up here?
Yeah. Do you remember what my time was?
This is 1:22:08.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 minutes ahead.
4.5 minutes.
He hasn't gone through it yet, so let's see.
No, he did.
Oh, he did. Never mind.
Oh, this boss is killer.
Wire.
Do you have any strats against this boss?
Walk in the yellow blocks.
Okay, and what does that do?
He doesn't like change direction.
Oh, I didn't know that. It should be guide material.
I didn't find it out until I was practicing for this marathon.
Oh, you didn't know that for previous years?
No.
Oh wow, this is the best boss I've ever had against him. This is, I keep saying that. This is like the best, this is by far the best one I've ever had. Except for the beginning with the text optimization. I can't even text.
What's everyone
Let's
having
hope
for
that it
breakfast?
stays that way in
Biscuits and gravy.
like level 7,
Oh, yeah.
8.
I'll definitely try to put something on the Facebook later. If you guys in the chat aren't following us on Facebook, please do so. We've got lots of photos and other things on the side you get to check out.
We're gonna speed run breakfast. Not really. Everyone can eat their biscuits and gravy.
Oh, these assholes.
You know what a very useless item is in this game?
What?
The one you just got.
The bomb chews.
Yeah, you don't even get them by normal means.
I don't even know what practical use do they have, even.
Nothing.
That's a like a head scratcher as to why they're even in the game. I think just an Easter egg because they were in Hungary.
Because this game's full of like N64 era stuff
Yeah,
translated into 8-bit.
a lot of the characters. The
This
masked
is full of that.
salesman.
Yeah.
Who'd you say?
Well, everything. The Big Warren sword, Big Warren himself, Zora's. Like everything from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
They done a good job.
Yeah, I love it.
Both.
Hangover. We're men. We don't get hungover.
Between the two of you, who is more dead on the inside?
From last night.
Are we talking emotionally?
I don't know how to interpret this.
From being up all night is the end of it. So
That's not relative to anything.
I'm alright right now.
there you go.
My head's a
I
little
got a
bit hurt.
slight nap.
My head's a
I'm
little
still like kind of drunk.
Yeah, I don't think I've fully recovered actually. I don't think we slept enough to fully recover. What's the recovery time on this?
I don't know.
What's
I
the
don't know.
recharge?
Yoshi's Woolly World. I've got to play that. Apparently, it's pretty great.
It is. It's really fun, especially with another person.
The video they showed for the new game they're working on looked like a lot of fun. First one was like the
yes.
Paper Yoshi, but it's not exactly like that.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is the wildest mini boss I've ever seen.
You're having the best run ever. I'm probably having the worst.
That's why they play the games.
It's time to play the game. You're gonna take us to the gym. Sounds fun.
Alright, I always mess up this puzzle when I get on my first try.
What's that?
The one where you have to walk along the wall, on the ground and get on every single tile.
Oh, yeah.
The first one's not that hard. The second one does get kind of complicated though.
There's like 3 in the entire game.
There's a third one?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's 2 in that one dungeon.
Yeah, where's the third one? Is there one in Ancient Tomb?
Yeah.
Or is it in Spirit in Oracle Seasons? Is it?
No.
What trick is cool?
Okay, so the tile thing doesn't work. I was just walking along it and it didn't happen.
No, actually, I think it did work. I just tried that.
Well, I just tried it and it didn't. Like it's coming close to hitting him several times. To no avail. He's completely avoiding me. Yeah, it doesn't work.
I guess I got lucky.
Probably.
Did you hit him once yet?
I hit him once.
I had like a 3-minute battle with him the other day. It was embarrassing.
That's what this is turning out to be.
It was almost as bad as my head
There we go.
battle.
Nice. Wow.
Oh my god, what?
Off probably by a pixel.
This is like the absolute worst.
There you go. Oh, nice. I was pissed.
Alright, thank God for that.
I am your god.
Believe in something.
You want to believe in something, you believe in me.
It's a really long dungeon.
Yeah.
No, it's not. The
Kind of is.
I feel like you've been in there for like the last 5 or 10 minutes at least.
Yeah.
these dungeons progress actually quite a bit in terms of length.
Also, the next ones
Four,
are even
four
longer.
might actually be longer than 5. But then 6, 7, 8, they really get long. By the way, if anybody is watching this stream on Facebook, you should go to Twitch, because that's the only chat we have up in front of us.
We've got the other one, huh?
Yeah, like, is anybody reading that with the small?
I should be.
I don't.
People are talking about it, and people are cheering for you on it. I just haven't been looking at it.
On that one,
Yeah, let's see. Go Mossies.
Benny, the top and the mid one are the same.
No.
Down there.
Oh, sorry. You were right. I am wrong. You're
No,
the best,
Just
I'm
stop.
the
Just
worst.
stop. Just stop. Before you humiliate yourself.
You're very good looking. I'm not very attractive.
Oh my goodness.
This is Happy Gilmore, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did anyone get that?
Yeah. You're right.
Otherwise, that conversation didn't make sense. Then
I had forgotten that part. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
you're the best. I'm the worst.
Watch that movie now. You're so young when it happened. When's this scheduled to end? I don't know. How fast are we beating this game?
I'd say 4 hours.
Oh my goodness.
We're already 140 into it.
140.
138.
Yeah, truth be told, it's 138. $140.
When Mossies learns to love again.
That's when we're gonna finish this game?
Yeah.
I don't understand what that means.
Isn't the message of this game the power of love?
No.
Don't need money. Don't need fame.
Don't
Need a credit card to ride this train. It's tough and it's... And what? And
I don't know.
it can be cruel sometimes. But you might just... That's not it. You just immediately associate that with Back to the Future?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's basically what that song was written for.
Oh, that wasn't a single outside of... That was just for the movie?
It may have been a single outside of it. I mean, it was definitely a single, but
What the heck? King Mom went through the bomb and it hurt me.
let's find out. Let's do some research. To me, it's as much the Back to the Future song as like the Ghostbusters song is for the Ghostbusters. I guess a more fitting song would be the the back in time.
Yeah. And that's Back to the Future 2?
No, yeah, I think so. Power of Love, written for and featured in Back to the Future.
Oh my god. I died at the boss.
That guy can be a pain.
I don't think I've ever died at that boss.
I have.
Back in time.
Am I going there?
Man, this run's really getting me.
There you go.
Yep. Back in time is awesome.
I don't know how to get back there now. Hold on. Okay.
You gotta use the switch hook.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to. You don't have to get the nightmare key again. So. What am I doing, Mosley?
I don't know. Take your time though, because I'm.
That was my
this
first
is
screw
not
up.
good.
That was my first screw up in the game. I just lost about
Got some bad marathon luck going on here.
45 seconds. Gone down the drain.
I've had 2 deaths already.
I see you're playing Link.
Working on my third hard.
I think you have a chance to catch up.
What did you say?
What year was it? No, it might have been 2014 when you did both back to back.
That was every other year.
Yeah, 2014.
And then who got stuck on fighting Ganon? For
Me.
Yeah, okay.
No,
That was in
that was me.
Mississippi.
Oh no, that was 2013.
I couldn't beat Ganon. Yeah.
2013 he couldn't beat Ganon, but 2014.
I think that was different though. Didn't we do like Ages Linked or something?
We were racing, and I got to Twin Rova, and I was like an hour ahead of him, and I was struggling against Twin Rova.
Yeah.
I think he got to Twin Rova when I finally beat the game.
This is a huge setback right here. This is ridiculously far.
Good RNG in that though.
Yeah, it was.
Like when it came to it. We try not to talk
Oh,
about
piss.
that incident.
What was that? Alright. Jesus. What's that boss's name? Is it Petra?
Is it Petra?
Yeah,
From
from the first one. What's a piece of trash? It's probably the easiest and hardest boss. It hits so hard when you run into it. Where are you at? Oh, you're in Crown. Jesus Christ.
I'll use his name in vain.
I don't believe in that.
You believe in me?
I believe in Ric Flair.
I am your maker. One last thing. None of the horsemen
On their worst day.
ever. How's it going?
Pretty good.
It's at 6:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We have so many people awake for this time.
I'll be able to go back to sleep in probably like an hour or two.
Yeah, me
But,
too.
I only sleep 4 hours at a time, about maybe 5.
I just couldn't go back to bed.
Well, I'm used to getting up every. So by that point, you forget how to sleep through the night.
Mosley just got me riled up.
Limousine rolling,
Kids stealing.
kids stealing.
Kid stealing?
Kid stealing, wheeling, dealing.
What?
Limousine
Kids
riled.
stealing. You heard me.
What's the context?
We were
Ric
just
Flair.
saying that last year. Just saying it.
You don't remember that last year?
Kid stealing.
He said limousine riling.
Limousine rolling. Kids stealing.
You'll never go out and rile up some limousines.
Yeah.
I
It's a
don't
pretty
like-
good time. If you haven't, you should try it. Where are you at in Crown?
I have.
Just get
I
the,
got the
cane.
cane. I sense you're starting to get worried.
No, I'm not worried at all.
You're asking me where I am. You would never do that.
No, I was just
You,
curious.
you are so like off your game right now. I'm not even talking
no,
about
I'm-
physically. I'm talking about mentally.
I'm having a bad game, but I'm not one bit worried
You
because
are.
you suck so bad that like
No.
I'm, not even,
Look at
I'm not even close to being worried.
you are. Oh my God! I can't believe it, Mosley. Like you're just falling apart. You don't even know it.
Moss is such a heel right now.
Heel Moss. Hashtag.
All the snoring is now happening elsewhere. So
Who is Snorlord King of 2017? That'd be Snortalk.
Well,
Snortalk.
he's got a great rhythm.
That's great.
like no, his snores are like it's
It's got a weird like.
it's pretty musical actually.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not just a.
It's like a whistle almost.
Yeah, it's some impressive stuff, man.
Definitely.
I don't know if it's impressive, but
Definitely worth worshiping him as a snore lord.
I mean, I don't appreciate snoring in any kind of context. I hate it.
You don't know what real art is.
We did it.
No, but I know what real garbage is.
Apparently, according to Kevin.
Yeah, your gameplay right now. Nope.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I am savoring the downfall of paradise here.
This is the downfall Mosley family.
Yeah, for real.
Mosley, why is that guy freaking out right now?
Hmm?
That guy's freaking out. Oh, you killed him. Kept losing his mind on you.
Yeah.
People want to see sleeping monsters. There's always a possibility.
Okay.
I just equip the shovel.
We're digging a hole.
We're. Oh, okay. So
I'm burying mostly this way. To get the shovel.
You're a Triple H here.
What?
Huh?
I'm like, why did I have to? I accidentally equip the shovel. I'm like, why did I equip the shovel?
To bury me.
Because I'm burying.
Must is the Triple H or something.
Musty's is Zelda.
I'm Austin Aries. I'm the greatest
Yeah,
man.
you
ever.
get fired. That's what happens to you. You suck, and then you get fired.
You can't fire me. Oh, I hate this boss. Good old smasher.
Last, we wish you best on your.
Oh
future
yeah, I hate
endeavors.
that one too.
I just got feature endeavored.
Yeah. I remember this guy from Link's Awakening. Throwing that ball around.
It's early afternoon over here. Yeah, see? Plenty of people in the PM.
Oh, piss.
Oh, man.
Might have been my best smasher fight ever.
We still got another 2 on this, don't we?
How do you? Can you just hurt him with the ball?
Yeah,
I just destroyed him.
pretty solid.
But you can only hurt him with the ball, right?
I know if I fall
Destroyed
asleep, I'm not gonna be able to wake back up.
That doesn't answer my question whatsoever.
I destroyed him with his own ball.
What's your plan?
And then
You should
I don't
take your
think
ball
I'm
and
gonna
go
play
home.
Faces of Evil.
That's a little closer to answering your question.
You take a power nap?
That was
might.
was that?
I'll gonna come elbow drop you guys. I won't actually elbow drop you.
He took his ball and went home. That
Might
was
just
Austin
hang out in
Rock,
the other
right?
room and hang out in the green
Yeah,
room.
Rock said that about
Sleep on the
Austin.
floor.
That's a good way to not.
Or
get
no,
too
I think
too
Vince
rested.
Vince said that about Austin, right?
Yeah. Or no,
I can get well rest
JR.
on the floor, easy. But yeah, I'll probably wake up before anything happens.
Yeah.
Slick Vic.
Slick Vic.
Vic is up so early.
He's been
How's-
sleeping for a while.
How's the slickness? It's,
Like an alcoholic drink.
we have water in the fridge.
For a while last night, Vic was passed out on the couch with his arm just grasping the table. Is that the elusive Slick Vic Spencer S?
The often rumored, never seen.
He's getting a beer right now.
Is he getting a beer?
He's totally getting a beer right now.
Oh my god. Somebody's drowning off their.
The Trevor's knocked out right now.
It's awesome.
It's kind of sad actually.
Well, depends on how you want to look at it.
Are you?
Man's having a good time. Somebody snoring?
Trevor.
Oh.
Damn it. Dortic.
No beer good, but I heard you.
Oh, you're. Actually, I thought you were getting coffee.
I do need some caffeine, but
Coffee in parentheses.
not that kind of coffee right now.
Coffee. There's coffee and then there's hot coffee.
No, there's mostly coffee.
What was it in
Folgers.
Idiocracy?
Oh,
They had that coffee and then the hot coffee and then like deluxe coffee.
that's a great movie.
Alright, somebody wake that guy up.
He's a serious snore.
If the chat can hear it, then we'll wake him up.
I don't think they can. That mic's pretty good.
Sounds like we're okay then.
We're gonna get some hearts. Can I get some hearts in here?
You have a
I
heart?
think you're just gonna die again.
I don't think
If I do, it'll be okay. I ain't worried about it.
that's actually a good place to die.
Yeah. They're gonna go back to the beginning anyway.
Wow, that guy just dropped Pegasus seeds. How many enemies just drop Pegasus seeds? I don't know if you find your favorite boss.
The mold worms do sometimes.
Is your favorite boss in the Zelda series?
What's that?
The little smog.
No, he sucks. He's horrible.
Oh, why don't we just beat the crap out of him right there?
Yes.
Have you guys been at this game since like like 1 or 2 or whatever?
No,
We're
we
coming
just
up on
started
2
like
hours.
a couple hours ago,
Okay.
We've been at this game for 15 years.
pretty much.
So like you guys just finished Skyward Sword like a few hours ago?
Link's Awakening was after Skyward. There was a 2-hour game after.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever seen this game played.
It's one of the greatest.
It sounds like you're struggling for hearts.
What do you think? It might have been why I was asking if there were hearts in those pots earlier. Like a minute ago.
I don't know the heart to tell you that.
No, it's just that you have no clue. Which is fine, because I have no clue either. I'll get some here in a minute. You beat him?
Yep. Beat the crap out of him.
Are you in the dungeon, Mosley?
I'm in the dungeon.
Yeah. Who's lead? Oh my! Oh wait! Ice Cold can hear the snoring.
I don't believe it.
He's not even snoring now.
Oh, people can't even see me. You're leaning forward again.
I mean,
Alright.
Gotta stay visible. Meanwhile, I'm hiding my head right here.
we want to maintain viewership, don't we?
Yeah, good subtle trash talk. I love it. Anybody pick up on that one?
No.
That was a deep cut.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
Thank
get
God.
You didn't get it?
It. No.
He's like, I'm like, oh, the viewers can't even see me. He's like, well, you know, we want to maintain viewership.
Who's that a dig on?
That if
Never mind.
do I gotta explain this one?
If you have to explain it, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
Oh, I get it.
like... Nice. It clicked.
Sorry, I'm running on not much.
It's alright, man.
Probably, I guess, less than you, or more than you. Keeping track of time, and we'll figure out how big the gap is. It seemed like a thing to do.
I'm starting to get serious.
Yeah.
Well, it got serious.
I'm snoring.
Just crank the. Oh, because you have no video.
Oh, and this is because.
Is Goron dancing always random?
It's not really random. I mean, there's
It's probably
specific songs.
25 tunes or something.
That was my best fight with him ever, because he pretty much gave me the thing right where I needed it. That helps. Still way behind though. Dying at that boss was that was awful.
It was fantastic.
It was the worst.
What's the world record for this game?
Like, what?
There's like so many glitches though.
Yeah. When you break it down, like, you can glitch it so much that it's not even worth watching, really.
The glitches in this game are newly discovered too. Like just in the last 2 years.
That's interesting.
Somebody
They're
like,
kind of cool to watch, but like,
you see that they get to like Mermaid's Cave and beat the game.
you don't want to play the game like that.
They don't even do the last 2 dungeons anymore. Have you seen it?
They do that whole thing where they go to like the beta map or whatever.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that
So they're
sucks.
I think they get to Rolling Ridge and then the game just ends.
They get to Mermaid's Cave and they do a skip. They shoot like a seed and stand in a certain spot. It's garbage though. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
The gap has grown in this race.
I'm regretting some prep time now.
What do you mean?
Should put more time into the later portion of the game.
Well, right now your gap is pretty huge, so.
Yeah, you've got like 10 minutes on me right now, so I think you're okay.
I'll know when you beat this dungeon. Right here.
Have you struggled in that dungeon at all?
Not too bad. Oh wait.
Spencer says Mossy's late game was horrendous.
Mossy's what?
Late game is horrendous.
We have to do blue down? Is it blue down up here? I'll find out.
I usually go around.
No, it's red. Oh, you just go around and jump off?
Yeah, because you hit the switch and by the time you're there.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. Okay.
How many points do you need in this game? The target game?
Like 300 or something, I think.
I've gotten really good at this over the years. Oh, I just swung and missed.
That was bullshit.
Just swear.
What?
Yawn City, population Slick Dick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Piece of trash.
Don't call him a piece of trash. It's my friend.
What?
You heard me.
I heard you, but I did not understand you.
You don't need to.
Do you? Okay.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, we're having a pretty good fight here.
Yeah, I got it.
Good job.
Oh, shit.
Where are you at?
I'm trading the Goronade. I'm getting Goronade right now.
Are you at the end of that trading sequence?
Oh, I gotta do the bomb game.
You got notes over there? What are you doing?
I don't know the directions of this.
Oh my god.
We talked about this.
We didn't talk about this. I showed you my notes and you.
Alright.
I don't write notes. I don't
I
need notes.
Moses-
I
You're
explicitly
sitting over
said,
there with a complete list of everything you need to do.
I
Mosley,
explicitly
you
said
are-
this
you-
is the most. This is the
You're
only
garbage.
time I've-
You're trash. Get out of here.
Got an official time. You're 9 minutes behind.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think at this point, I might be able to stay ahead by the completion of Dungeon 7. Maybe.
We have a good end of the game.
No.
Well, apparently our current game
Wait
glitches
a
into.
Are you ready?
No, that's right.
Lord.
This game is very colorful.
I was just thinking that like 5 minutes ago.
It's a great game.
I was like,
If you guys haven't played it, you should.
It's on the GBC, right?
Yeah.
it's one of the best for sure.
It's my favorite.
Remember after Breath of the Wild came out, I asked you?
Yeah.
So
It's not an easy question.
I asked Mosley, what do you think is not what your favorite game is, what's a better game? Did I say better or favorite?
Better.
Breath of the Wild or Oracle of Ages?
Someone
tough.
really wants to blow you up.
What'd you say?
Someone really wants to blow you up. That was a lot of bombs in a very short amount of time.
Oh. I'm like, what you just say?
Not
I
here.
thought somebody in the chat was like threatening it.
No.
Yes, next is CDI.
Oh, I didn't even hear that one. Alright,
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear. You're pretty good.
I didn't hear that.
Did I hear that punk right there? Oh, nothing pisses me off worse than locks. It's the
You know what really
worst,
grinds my gears?
especially in Legend of Zelda.
I think P-hats really grind my gears.
PS don't bother me. You can usually avoid them.
Some impressive sneezing going on over there. Look at that.
That was a pretty big blast. Wow, you're there? I thought you were in Mermaid already.
Ding, ding, ding. Can I play with the banana peel?
Sure. All day. You suck.
That was too long. I gave up on it.
You made the awesome music go away.
You're jamming on it. Mermaid's Cave. Great shot.
What is that weapon? Okay, flame rod?
It's a seed shooter, and you get 5 different types of seeds in this game. They have all different effects.
Seeds.
Seeds.
No.
There's like a flame.
So those are ember seeds.
I thought it looked kind of like a gun. But seed shooter, I suppose, pretty close.
I guess, it's PG.
That's as gun as Zelda gets.
Can't wait for the day where Link gets a gun.
Yeah.
You got a rifle.
I was a little confused, but
Hey, I think you're pitching a good idea here. Just headshots.
See, I use the scent seeds, and these guys just fall off the ledge trying to get to it.
You need to put some sunglasses on Benny, and we can do weekend at Benny's.
Oh no! Yeah, wake him up. Tell him to get out
Oh,
of here.
piss. Always do that. Every time.
No sleeping on stream.
He's dead. He's dead.
You gotta shave an eyebrow now.
Oh my god. That would be brutal.
I'm telling you, just throw some
First you'd have
sunglasses
to get
on there, and
his
he
hat
just looks
off.
like he's so chill.
his eyebrows are hiding.
Oh, an heirloom. Yeah, the old one's the heirloom. Okay.
Shave through the head.
I'm not sure what she would be more upset about.
I saw this shoot interview where Kevin Nash was talking about how he went out with the smoking guns, and they ended up shaving one of his eyebrows, and he got back by putting super glue on their cowboy hats. So when they went to take them off,
Ow.
it's hilarious.
Did someone donate or?
I think the
No, the
donation chimes are the same. Or sounds from this game.
I think something. I just saw something get updated, but I can't tell what. There's so much information in front of me.
Or overwhelming.
Yeah. Very much so. Oh, yeah, Palmer made a donation. I don't know how to read it or anything though.
Benny, go read the donation.
Why?
He's been awake the whole time.
Yep.
Totally.
Alright, let me get up. Get up and then read this and then go to the other room. Pass out.
Yes. Do you want to sit on the couch?
Did we hear
I
a
might
chime?
come over there, but let's see how much room you want to take up.
I can actually.
The chime is not
do
working?
some of this.
It hasn't been. It's been hit or miss all the whole time.
Now someone's trying to bomb the crap out of Mosley.
Another $5 from Palmer. Another $5 donation from Palmer. Wants to name his Link Between Worlds
Wayne's
file
World.
name Palmer
Yeah.
6. So
Yeah.
thank
It's
you
Wayne's
for
World.
that. Quality time.
Thank you.
Sorry, what did Palindrome say?
He just wants a file name just for him.
Aw.
Rather cold of it in here.
Yeah, right. That's true. There you go. Here's a blanket.
Are you in
Some-
phase 2 of the?
Someone should.
I'm in the present.
Okay.
Did those all get passed out yesterday?
Yes.
Word?
Did you get one?
No.
Huh?
Word?
No.
Did you?
Sound word.
One?
Yeah.
Every time you use a Pegasus seeds
I
and
wrote
go
down
into
his
a
eyes.
wheel,
It's
it
there's
undoes
a
it.
Yeah,
bunch
it
of them
undoes it.
there.
Okay.
It's probably not worth doing it then.
It's not.
Maybe poke around at the pile and find the one you ordered.
I think you're gonna beat. It might close. You might beat Jabu Jabu for me.
I don't know.
If it'll take
It's
me
been pretty good
half
so
an
far.
hour.
Like up to Crown Dungeon is mostly what I was worried about because I just don't care for it.
I don't even care anymore. You know Eric Bischoff?
No.
Yes, Eddie Girl.
I missed that.
We're occasionally on the edge of glory with Trevor snores. Is this?
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, my notes. Yeah. I'm gonna
Damn
need
it.
those later.
Ran out of bombs.
For Wind Waker? For
Phantom Hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass?
I'm gonna run through it today.
What soul?
Yeah, I gotta run through some games. Still.
Once I get through Phantom Hourglass, I'll worry about Wind Waker. But for now,
We'll look at the schedule. See what I'm gonna have time to. Okay, Breath of the Wild. 10 p.m.
is Breath of the Wild pretty much all day today?
Yeah.
Oh wow, there were all three over there. That's weird.
Oh, got the Mermaid's Cave. Swimming controls are not different.
I'm sorry.
What is, you think it's a strange mechanic?
It kind of is because they could have kept A, the swim button, and had B for like the underwater item button instead of A as the underwater item button for no reason. It was just it doesn't make sense to me.
I technically have today completely off. Well, there was an hour at the very beginning of it, but
So yeah, I'm gonna do it then.
you practice.
Oh, piss.
Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Wow.
Majora's Mask, I definitely have to do. Ocarina
You're gonna
of
play
Time,
through Majora's Mask?
I haven't played it since January.
I thought you played it in Japan.
Yeah, don't tell Mosley that. Now he's gonna play 7 times.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna practice.
I did not get it. I was in Japan, so I did not play it.
Masius has told me all week not to practice this game, and look what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna practice now.
You can practice now, okay? You can practice Oracle of Ages.
Okay, that's what I'm doing right now, actually. I don't know if you noticed.
No, don't worry about Majora's Mask. I just want to make sure I remember the game.
Which can increase your time by a lot.
Oh, I'm pretty sure my time is going to go up instead of down.
It's gonna go up. Nice job.
At least the first time you play through it again, always.
Your time will come.
What did I just get?
I felt like
Oh, the big key.
with the time I
Get
got
the
in
big key in
January,
the
which
present and
only
you use it in the past.
was 10 minutes better than my marathon.
Yeah.
That there was
In
probably
the present, you
nothing I
get the
could do
suit
to
and the
get it
key,
farther than that.
and then you go back to the past and you beat the dungeon.
There is no locked door in the past. Oh, wait. This is a strange paradigm, actually. I feel like I'm missing a key.
Probably are.
I think I did something wrong. I think I missed something.
Awesome.
So once you go back to the past again, you pretty much go straight to the end, right?
Sure. Sounds great.
Snorlord.
Yeah, you go to the end. You just gotta do the turnstile room. You have to have 2 keys when you go in there.
I have no keys.
Well, you're in trouble. You need 2 of them.
What key did I miss? Oh, I know what key I missed. Okay, catch me. Okay. When you go back to the prison, you gotta go right first. You only need 1 key when you go in there.
You missed the key lock?
No, you need 2.
You get a key from that underwater area.
Yeah, you get 1 from there, but you gotta have 1 when you walk in.
Yeah, you need 1 when you go in.
Yeah, you get 1. Yeah,
This game is
exactly.
crazy.
Alright, that was my second biggest blunder.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't too bad of a blunder, really.
Is the gap being made up?
I lost probably 60 seconds.
That 8 minutes behind.
This game is not wanting to give me any help.
I don't, like, why is it in underwater you can only use whatever on your A button?
I don't know.
I can shoot ember seeds underwater.
Yeah. I used to think that the only thing that you could use underwater was the switch hook.
Because you always naturally just had your sword on B.
Yeah.
Why are you using, Bari, water conducts electricity.
That's logic. This is Zelda logic.
That's
Right.
Pokemon.
Nintendo logic.
Nintendo logic. Let's go with that.
So much backtracking in this.
Yeah.
You found a small key.
I did.
The smallest key.
In the smallest town.
The biggest house. The biggest town. The biggest hill.
Come on, give me some health. Jesus. Jesus H.
Jesus.
Christ.
You bomb? Oh, you got the bomb upgrade, right?
I don't get to get that key over there, right? No, I don't get to get that.
I always get the.
You don't. I
We
have 2
played this
keys.
dungeon differently.
Well, yeah, but you don't get the key in. You get this key. You don't get the key in.
I don't get the block pushing one.
Right. That's
You-
the one I already got. So I don't need to get this one. Ah, you son of a. Get the hell out of my way. I hate those guys. They're so rude.
The guineas?
Yeah. They're the worst kind of people.
Because they have no recoil.
Are you about to beat it?
No.
And
Where you at?
I have to get one more key. And
Oh,
then I
I
get to the
yeah, I
boss.
know where you at.
Moss, you're being chased by hands.
Hands?
Han Solo.
What's going on in the Facebook world?
Who knows?
I'm trying to read this. That's-
I could charging the sword. By the sword in my hand.
I love you guys for doing this.
He's the one that took the sword out of the stone.
It was a really good firefight.
You know that song? No, it's not, you don't listen to that music.
I listen to good music.
I don't know if I should be offended.
I don't even know what you were singing, to be honest with you.
So, Blind Guardian.
No.
Not a fan?
No.
You familiar with them?
No. Go back to, yeah, you go back to the portal. Okay. I got this.
You guys been at this game for almost 2.5 hours now?
Got about an hour left.
25. Got about 2.5 hours left.
2.5. There's no way.
For how long you have been playing or how long you have left?
How long do we have left?
You've been playing 2.5 hours.
Probably got an hour left. An hour and 15. I'd say tops. Oh, this room can screw you too. Like that.
Yeah, I got my.
You get it on the first try?
No, I don't think it's possible.
What did you do? Just keep pulling the same one?
No, I pulled the other one and I got it on my second try, but that's random.
I'm on 3 so far. Piss, I know I should. It's like playing the freaking lottery.
God.
It's like, how unlucky can I be to have guessed 5 times the wrong one out of 2?
It's
6.
Not, it's not 50-50. There's no way it's 50-50.
I think it just tries to troll you and like it doesn't decide until the last minute.
50-50 booking.
I'm gonna be in here for an hour trying to pull this lever. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stick with this one.
That's what's the name of this boss?
I actually don't know.
Was it?
The boss of the underwater one.
Spencer, what's the name of this boss? Seems like
Hey,
something
this is
else.
some shit.
This is some shit.
I've hit it like 15 times.
Yeah, Spencer quoting you from earlier. I don't believe in RNG.
16.
Maybe your lack of faith is
Disturbing.
Yeah, you're a man of
What
faith.
is this, dude?
I would call this very bad luck.
It's horrible luck.
It's not luck, it's karma.
This is not karma at all. What's it called? What have I done bad that I deserve this?
Did the banana scare you?
Huh?
I purposely left it there hoping you'd turn around and see it.
No.
What do you have to do in here?
Oh my god, finally. That seriously
You got so lucky.
I
on
wanna
that last
count.
pull. You got so lucky.
You shut up. You find a chair somewhere, you sit down, and you shut your mouth. When Dusty Rhodes comes, you can go home with him.
So, I was looking at the schedule. You guys have a Royal Rumble?
Oh yeah.
Now, what,
You guys
did,
are doing things different this year, huh?
what did I just get?
It's time to shake things up again.
Hey, in the room where you pull the left, what did I just get? I wasn't even paying
What room?
attention. Do you get the boss key in that room?
Are you in the past?
Yeah. The room with the lever, you get the boss key, right?
Yes.
I got something. Okay.
Vicky, you trying to enter yourself into the Royal Rumble?
A surprise entrant.
By lowering my center of gravity, makes it hard for somebody to throw me over the top rope. It's a beer belly. Beer belly.
I remember that promo. I just never seen it since like
That was the
98.
best Stone Cold promo ever.
I gotta see that again.
What the piss?
It was not 98. It was like 2001, I think.
It was fantastic.
Get a what a burger.
Yeah. Get a Whataburger with cheese. Whataburger with no cheese. A French fries.
8 French fries.
8 French fries. One of them fresh catfish sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Sandwiches.
Have you ever seen that? Oh, you have to see that. We haven't played enough promos, I don't think.
The only one we've
Not
been-
yet. We got plenty of time.
The only one we've been playing
I'll pull it up.
and let me close with saying, not one of the horsemen ever on the worst day of their lives
What
ever.
a shirt.
Apparently, Chad agrees that was absolutely ridiculous.
What an article.
What's that?
Having to pull the lever like 20 times.
That was the worst I've ever had at that. I
They've
don't
decided
understand.
that you did not keep up your sacrifices to the random number god.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get on that sacrifice,
Well-
man.
That's what you get for being an atheist, I guess.
You gotta, I gotta take you to church.
Yeah.
You gotta worship like a dog.
Is this appropriate right now?
That's a horrible song. I mean, it's not, but it kind of is now.
Why do you don't like that song?
It's Burn Out. I don't like any song that they overplay on the radio. They've been playing that for like 3 years now.
A radio? Who needs a radio? Ready, Vic?
What? Here, I'm listening to the promo here.
He's not worried about your BS. Triple H has done a lot of things. He'll do a lot of things. The one thing he won't do is throw me over the top. The greatest. We rolled into Dallas, Texas. I was thirsty, so I got one beer.
I'm very confused.
There, Dick. Got on the mechanical bull. I rode that sumbitch till back ways, front ways, one-handed, no-handed. I whipped everybody's ass. Out the door. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. What?
Sure that wasn't JR at the bar?
I'm getting ready for the Royal Rumble. For the Royal Rumble. He said, what? That's what I said. I said, Triple H has done a lot of things. Phenomenal. He's that damn good. Leg press. Been over rows. Squats. Oh, I got caught by the floor master. I'm listening to Stone Cold too hard right now. I need to focus. He said what?
This is what Mosley's
I'm working
been
on my
playing.
strategy right now. You see that? That's a beer belly. A beer belly. A beer belly. Makes it hard for a son to throw me over the top rope.
Is Michael Cole laughing there?
Yeah, he's turning away because he's laughing.
I don't know if he knew it at that time, but like that was literally the best Stone Cold promo. What? Beer belly. We get a Whataburger with cheese. Whataburger with no cheese. A French fry. See? Plural.
Michael Cole's losing it.
Said you kicked my ass once. That's what I said. Said what? Say that to your side.
To your side.
Say that to your back. Say that to your other side. I can say that right to your face. To win. What? How perfect was that though? Like nothing like.
I think that'll go down in history with some of Shakespeare's greatest
Yeah.
soliloquies.
Do you remember that one promo? They had a contract signing with Triple H and Austin, and right when Austin picks up the pen to sign, he stops and he like starts shouting for beer.
No. When was that?
It was right before. It was like a month after this when, or I don't know. I think Triple H and Austin had like that 3 stages of hell match. And they had a contract signing before it. Austin picks up the pen to sign. Right before he signs it, he like throws the pen away and like wants beer.
No. I don't remember that. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember though.
It's worth looking into.
I love how clearly a lot of that was like off the top of his head.
Yeah, it was every bit off the top of his head, I'm pretty sure. Like
He's just got the what's to like think
they
about
probably were like, sell the Royal Rumble. He's like, okay.
Because
I
it's just
got
like,
this.
Whataburger with cheese, Whataburger with no cheese, Whataburger with double cheese,
A French
French
fries.
French fries.
another French fries.
What are them fresh cut?
One of them fresh catfish sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I can say it to your front.
I can say it to your side.
And he's just like circling around Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Say it to your back.
Must look.
He also said he rode the mechanical bull front ways twice.
Yeah.
That's what I said. What?
That's what I said. I said, what?
Is Ganon the final boss?
The ultimate final boss, yeah.
Yeah. This game there's 2 different games, Oracle of Ages and Seasons. And you can play them in either order.
So I assume one of you were playing one and the other was playing the other?
We're both playing Ages
No, we're
now.
playing the same
We're
one.
gonna play Seasons together later.
When you combine the two, that's when you get the Ganon.
And what's cool about it is that you can do, like I said, you can do them in either order.
Yeah.
So
It was a
like,
really cool idea, like,
if you can play Oracle of Ages first, and then you get a password, you put it in Seasons, and stuff. And then if you're playing, like basically the second quest of Seasons, it's different than the first quest of Seasons.
slightly different.
Yeah, there's a few different scene
It's
characters.
like revealed that the people at the beginning are actually like servants or whatever. Like,
Well, there's a few different scenes, and a lot of the characters show up. A lot of characters are showing up in odd places.
did you already? Oh, you're doing the library thing. I hate that part.
Unlocking the past, then you gotta do present, and then go to past, right?
You got to do past, talk to the fairy, go to the present, get the book, go to the past.
You have to talk to the fairy, right?
Wait, I'm supposed to go to the castle right now, aren't I?
Yeah. Good old Canley Castle.
Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel.
I think I'm gonna try and go back to
Hulk Hogan.
Hogan!
Hulk Hogan.
It's one word. H-O-K.
Yeah, H-O-K-O-G-A-N.
O-G-A-N. Hulk Hogan. Ralph is the best character in this game, but he's such a loser.
I love
Good
Ralph.
luck, guys. I'm going back to bed.
Alright,
Enjoy.
see ya.
It doesn't close. I had water damage.
Wow, the floor is like not there.
You don't need to see the That part sucks so bad.
Why?
It just does.
I like it.
You like it? What's to like about it?
It's the greatest.
It's the biggest piece of trash I've ever seen in my life. Well, the second biggest. First being you. But there should just be a way to get around it easier, I think. But the
feel like
places on
I'm
the
gonna let
floor
my
don't
fans
show up until you actually open the book.
Did any of you guys eat breakfast yet?
But yeah, like
Dude,
an
yeah,
hour
I
and a
had
half ago.
I had some beer.
I'm so hungry. I can eat an Octorok.
I just turned an Octorok into a fairy. Yeah. You see the Code
Isn't that
64?
what Jesus did? Yeah, he used the red boots. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
The Jesus.
Yeah, Jabba Jabba's in the present, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
What game is Markar in?
Windlicker?
Markar? Is that what it's called? Okay.
Well, all right. Can we we're racing till Jabba Jabba, right? And then the game's over.
Yeah.
Okay. Good game, guys.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm about to enter Jabba Jabba. His big belly. I think you've caught up a little bit.
Not much, though. I still got quite a bit to do. I gotta buy the potion and all that stuff.
God, if I
It
knew
seems
you were
like
gonna,
I'm way further behind than just like 8 or 9 minutes, though.
if I knew you were gonna do as bad as you're doing, I would have not gotten drunk.
I
Last
didn't know
night.
I was gonna do as bad as I'm doing. I played this game like 3 or 4 times. Never had this bad of a run.
This is the best run I've ever had, but now it's over.
Just pause when you get into Jabba Jabba. Just wait on me.
That might end up
I'll
happening.
be there in a moment. Or 3.
You got this, Mouse.
Have you played Jabba Jabba?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay. I'm running out of fuel here. My thing isn't plugged into any outlet.
Oh, it's okay. Just let it let it die.
I don't care. I'll let it die. I'll win by default.
That's a disqualification win.
You're running out.
Dusty finish?
Here, I got some cutscenes and stuff.
All right, I got one key. Don't know what else to do. I think I go to the roof. You immediately lower the water.
You leave the dungeon, and you go, like, all the way back.
to Mermaid's Cave in the past, right?
You go to Mermaid's Cave in the past, then you come out, warp to Rolling Ridge.
But that's right by where Mermaid's Cave.
Oh.
You mean?
You know what I don't get? She teaches you this song right now.
Yeah,
Why
what-
couldn't she have taught you that song in the beginning? Because she teaches you, like, the piece of crap song that only opens up the portals.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be here right now.
You know where you are right now?
No, I need the long shot here. Or the long. Alright. Mistake number 3 has been made.
Shut up, tree. I don't want to marry you.
We've got $2 anonymous donation.
marry me?
You want to do donations?
Elizabeth.
Joey,
What's up?
you want to do donations?
Sure, how do I do it? Like read donations?
I don't know if I want to take a nap or want to just keep at it. I'm feeling a little recharged, so I can do this.
The ring will be WrestleMania 38.
Oh,
What?
I mean, the notifications aren't going off, but we can
When did you
release-
say that?
We'll see it up on
Bobby
here.
Heenan, like
Just hit
somebody slow
F5,
walks to the ring.
and then you're like,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
small one,
By
we
the
can
time
read
it's
it.
the ring will be WrestleMania
This
38.
one's anonymous. And
Okay.
some of
Doesn't
them
he
are
say
coming
that about
anonymous, and
Undertaker
some of
one
them
time?
aren't. But
Oh, so it comes up.
I know you said that about like Iron Sheik.
That
Yeah.
one was the last one.
Oh.
Okay.
At the gimmick
and they
battle
got this
low,
guy.
and
I already have
walking
to do the
really slowly.
spreadsheet, but
Bobby Heenan should be at WrestleMania 38
Yeah.
and just have like
Okay.
have the Sheik come
I
out.
don't know how to do that if someone doesn't.
He finally made it to the ring.
I've never.
I don't know if you've seen Bobby lately, man, but
He's bad off.
yeah,
Didn't he have throat cancer?
it's eating away at his face.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, no, he looks really bad.
Did he not like get rid of
He
it
can't,
though?
he can't. No, he can't talk anymore either.
At all?
No.
I know that he was like having really
Wait,
a
hold
lot of trouble. You could tell like he
Isn't it?
he's having a hard time.
No, but in the last,
Really hard
few,
time.
in the last few years, like it's really sad. I love Bobby too,
Okay.
but his like his,
he was one of the best, man.
Oh yeah,
Probably the best manager.
he
I
was
think.
so funny all the time, and yeah, he was great. But yeah, the cancer like ate his face, no joke.
It's rough.
All right.
Cancer don't discriminate.
We've got a $2 donation from.
it's supposed to be anonymous.
Slick.
Oh.
Because some of them are coming in like that, so keep an eye on that.
We're
Okay,
we're kind of coming
cool.
up on
We have an
a lot of
anonymous
those guys,
donation.
though. I mean, they're kind of reaching that point.
This is
where
I don't know what to do.
all the people from the golden era or whatever they call it.
Says, hey, long-time lurker here.
I'm not helping
Been
you out.
watching the marathon since 2013, and
There
I've
is
had a lot of
zero
fun
chance.
Called
watching
yeah,
you
did the game
guys
before
over
I
the
get
years.
Well, I hope Jim Cornette
Sadly,
did that
I've never
Sports
had the
Hall
money
of
to
Fame next
donate,
year.
but this year I
I'm
do.
telling you, just wander
I expect
around.
more donation later in the marathon.
I'll help
this
you if
goes
I catch
toward
up
the
to you.
file
How
name
about that?
Bad Wolf for
Once you
Twilight
pass me, I'm
Princess.
done.
All right, thank you. We
I'm
put
not
that
gonna
in
pass
there.
you. You've had a great game so far. Something's gonna happen. You're just gonna figure it out. You're just gonna end up at the boss. A glitch will happen, and you'll just be there.
I'll pick up again probably during the day, but just get one or two here.
Where do you lower?
You're cooking now, or should I?
Have you went to the buttons yet?
7:30.
I can't find the first one.
How long is it gonna take?
It's
Not long.
I got the first key in the room to the left. And I don't know what to do.
oh,
20 minutes, maybe.
I think people are gonna
That's-
sleep
that's
a little
tragic.
later.
All right.
Yeah.
well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna Mosley on over this direction.
Oh, you can swim here. Okay, figured it out. Sometimes with the dark water you couldn't swim.
Oh, I have 262 rupees.
Wait, how much longer do you guys have left?
An hour.
Probably.
Maybe say.
I'm banking on Mosley winning in an hour.
Wait a second. Where did you get that 100 rupee chest that you were talking about?
In Rolling Ridge, the one the guy who gives you the introduction to the.
Oh, it's there? I need to go there anyway.
You got a claw shot across.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go there anyway because I'm gonna stock up on my stuff.
Yeah. She's probably gonna sleep a little later.
I'm in the water? Jeepers.
Well, we can work it out.
That's a while. It takes 12 hours. I guess for most of that.
Like, if you make it to the last, the last dungeon's easy.
Yep. Right.
I need breakfast.
I need a lot of things, Gooey. Life's not fair.
I need the compass.
This is my problem is easily solved.
Maybe.
What do we got here? Sweet. I got a ring.
It's cold. Why is it all cold? I guess
I got a ring, man.
It's a little
Oh, sweet.
I put a ring on it.
Go appraise it.
Well, maybe it's
If you like it, then you should have. You should have put a ring on it.
Yeah, Smokey.
Wait, where's that Goron? Dude, he's on the other side.
Where you at? Yeah, he's in
I don't have time.
East Rolling Ridge.
I don't have time to worry about that.
I ain't got time for that.
Do you feel like there's like
jump,
this
dig,
thing
dig.
where you get more stuff in the past from the ground than in the present?
Ground used to be more fertile.
I mean, you really do get more stuff.
Dig the hole. Dig the hole.
Fetch the tail, fetch the tail. Bite the leg. Bite. What's that from?
I don't know. I'm watching Mosley's screen. Just dig, dig, dig. Dig the hole. Dig the hole. Dig the
Diggle
hole.
a dig, diggle a dig.
Trio.
$2.99. There we go.
Nobody ever, on the worst day, bought a potion.
Bought a potion. Had to dig for rupees. The horseman.
The Hossman.
I love the way that Jay Lethal says it. I love the way that his Ric Flair impression is just like, I don't know, it's awesome.
Next level.
It's almost better than Ric Flair himself.
I think Flair even says that too. Like, he does me better than I do.
Yeah.
He does me better than myself or something like that.
The greatest group of men to ever grace God's green earth.
I didn't say that.
That's my line.
To be shut up.
It's like, I know I'm the 16-time world champion, but
But I'm not taking you home for nothing.
It's a ring. What is this? Gasha seed.
Eventually, you will open every chest in there, and like,
Yeah, I know.
you'll figure out the dungeon before I get to it. I'm not even there yet. I've not even healed King Zora.
Oh shoot, I screwed up. Damn it. I think you're supposed to go after you get to the...
You didn't do that, right?
That's just to get across. There's nothing. Oh wait, what's this right to the left?
So, you guys are independent wrestling fans. You guys hear about that, the grenade spot at the PWG event?
No.
That
What
Jim
happened?
Cornette is pissed off about it. But it's
There was a grenade?
That's like a way old spot. That's like old news though.
Yeah?
It's like he
I
just.
just heard about it recently. It's hilarious.
It's new to me. I've not heard about that
It's
at all.
one of the greatest spots I've ever seen.
I don't know, man. That's kind of pushing it. Mosley, a guy pretends to pull out a grenade from his tights, and and the people have to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
That he threw a grenade in the ring. Like I see, he's shaking his head like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's a real thing, though.
I don't know. It's a different genre of
Yeah.
wrestling. That's being like it's like watching like you watch a action movie that stars like a realistic human being. They can do things, and then you watch Spider-Man, and you're like, well, am I supposed to believe this? It's
Yeah.
like PWG is almost a different
yeah.
universe than.
I get it.
Yeah.
Is that the same organization that the dancing spot where the guy was?
Oh no, that's Chikara. Chikara is openly like we're a comic book.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
That's why he's like, he's using hypnosis.
Is this even legal?
Yeah.
PWG for the most part presents itself like real, but they do comedy a lot. They do like
We're at 254.
Stop in Time and all.
Don't they have everyone has like really funny names too? Like wasn't like was it Cesaro who was in the organization at one point? He was called like Very Scary Ice Cream or something like that.
Oh, that in Chikara, yeah. Yeah, they have They have like a stable or tag team called Los Ice Creams or whatever. I've seen them wrestle.
It was the ice creams.
There's one is named like Ice Cream Junior, and the other one is called El Hijo de Ice Cream, which is son of ice cream. Jim Cornette's always freaking out about something.
There's one thing I can say about Jim Cornette. He believes every word that he says. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Dude, that weapon is so weird. It's like tripping me out. It's like a hook shot, then you teleport.
Yeah, it is weird. It's a switch hook. And then you get the long switch. Did you get it? Oh, yeah, you did. Did you already beat the, well, yeah, if you already got that, then you beat the sub-boss.
No.
You didn't beat the sub-boss?
No, I got.
How did you get the switch hook already?
You get the switch hook in the 3rd level.
No, oh, the long
Fourth.
switch is what I'm talking about.
A Chikara clip recently of it was probably an older thing, but I saw it in a.
Where are
they
you
did
at?
the thing where
I'm in the
someone
library
jumps
about to get
someone
the fairy
outside the
power.
ring, and then someone in the
I'm
ring
about to be in Jabba
jumps on
Jabba.
top of them. You know, they just kept doing that, like
4,
guys jumping
2,
on
2.
more guys,
1, 2,
and then
3,
eventually there was no one left, and the ref is just standing there in the ring.
1, 2,
People start cheering for him,
2.
so he climbs up on the turnbuckle and he jumps on all of them. And he rolls back in the ring. 1, 2. He's trying to count them all out.
You should tell them the story about the sweeping.
Oh my goodness! What match was that after it? At back?
Wait, did you go to NXT, Vic?
Or no, yeah, it was NXT.
Just Chicago event? No, I missed it.
Was it NXT? There was something that happened that required someone to sweep up the ring or whatever. And, the crowd.
This man is a legend.
The crowd started chanting, like "sweep forever" at the guy. This wasn't on air or anything. And then eventually they were like, "One more
I'm
sweep,
out here trying
one
to
more
make a
sweep."
name for
And
myself.
so
He
right
just
before
ruins
they
that
went on
whole
air,
thing, but he kind of makes
the
it.
guy grabbed the thing, got back in the ring, and started sweeping again. People were like, "Holy shit!"
Hey, let me ask you a question, Gooey. Whenever, like, especially with the United Kingdom tournament, whenever they would, the announcer would be like, "This match is scheduled for 1 fall," and everybody would say 1 fall. Why do they do that?
That's just a thing they do in the UK.
Oh, okay. So it's specifically like a UK thing.
Yeah.
1 fall.
And like hip wrestling fans in America now do it.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I think it's a UK thing. So.
It's back at the Mermaid's
But
Cave.
also go whenever
In the past.
Then whenever the referee does it counts to 2, they'll always
You got to go out,
"2."
go to the past, go in
Yeah.
little Jabu Jabu.
That's
where it's at.
taken over here a little bit too.
You can just go to the past and slaughter Jabu
UK
Jabu.
fans are innovating chants.
That's not it. That's not it.
That's my life.
Let me tell ya.
Alright, I got a key. I don't know what the door is.
Tully. Owie. Mean. By God. Gene. I'm the president of the United States of WCW. One of my favorite one of his promos when he's in WCW and he like takes all his clothes off in the ring. He's like, when we come back, I'm gonna be naked in the ring.
That's
Because he's wanting somebody to come out. Like,
that's in that promo book.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. You got Thunder Map.
Nice. You needed that. Now maybe you can find the sub boss.
Benny, stop it.
What did I do?
Clearly broke something.
Moses, was it before or after Vince Russo buried him in the desert?
Buried what? That happened?
I wasn't watching WCW at the time, but I remember Flair talking about it. Like Vince Russo buried him in the desert as a skit.
I have no clue.
I think it would be maybe before.
Did that happen?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, well, if that happened.
Alright, what was the worst title reign? Was it Vince Russo's or
David Arquette.
David Arquette's? Yeah.
That was awful.
You know, this one.
Riveting Zelda discussion.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's awake.
Nobody cares. Whatever.
This is when we talk about wrestling.
Sometimes I think, like, how bad did it probably smell inside Jabba Jabba? You're just, like, running around in his guts. Mean.
Retire?
Gene.
Eh.
Things get serious. He's just like, Gene. Tell you what, there's going to be a few. I don't cry often. There will be a few days that I cry. One of those is going to be when Ric Flair dies. The other one's going to be when Mean Gene dies. Before I hit the gas, let me point out. That was awful. My God. He was such a horrible, like, everything his son was. Yeah.
Yeah, just to clarify something. Wes and everybody in chat, we are a bit off schedule. Skyward Sword took a bit longer than we were hoping for.
Commodity.
And we took a bit setting up for Link's Awakening, so yeah, we're running a little behind, but fortunately, Oracle of Ages will be wrapping up very shortly. Half an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a half hour.
We're at the exact same
Stick
spot
with
right
it. In the
No, we're
meantime,
not. You're way ahead of me in terms of, like, what you've done, though.
you can still get those donations in.
Bodacious.
Link between
Are there
world
any
file names. There
bodacious
are 2 up
blondes
for
in the
grabs.
chat?
We've only got 1 slot taken, so if anybody else wants that,
Yeah,
go for
what's
it now.
your email address?
We also got
Tell
file names
your
coming
mother.
up for Phantom Hourglass and Minish Cap, and those are coming up within the next 36 hours. I need to look at the schedule. I have no idea.
Right now.
Woo!
That Link Between Worlds will be later
Love
tonight,
Nature
so we don't
Boy.
have really good file names for that. Before that, but Phantom
Oh,
Hourglass
you
is
got
4
a
a.m.
key.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Minish
no.
Cap at
You
11:30
have that key.
tomorrow as well.
You got this key.
Yeah, I got that one.
Anybody also looking at merchandise? We've got 2 links in the chat. One is for all of our shirts,
Live.
provided by Teespring. Check that out. We'll see a few of us wearing those shirts all week.
Is this right? Yeah, that's the right way. Okay.
And if you want to get yourself one of those Make Art plushies, head to
I
that
just
link as
remember
well
where I went, but I can't get
at
back.
Erica's
Oh,
Etsy shop. They are handcrafted
I hope I'm
and they
going
are
that way.
If you go
wonderfully
through that
adorable.
door, then you can't get back to that area, and you got to lower the water and then raise it again.
Yeah.
This is the 4th time I've been doing that now.
And as always, we'd like to thank everyone who's been sticking with us, especially you guys, the late night crew. I know you're all very tired. So are we.
I'm gonna tell y'all with a tear in my eye.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
This is the greatest moment. Yeah. He like talks complete trash about like the WWF title until he won it, and then he's like, "This is the only title.
Yeah.
This is the real title that means no other title means anything." Even though I kind of feel like
I'm having a cage built.
oh, I got the switch hook. I gotta. Okay. I kind of messed up just then. Well, not really. Yeah, I'm going that way. Good.
Because hair just shakes as you talk.
Yeah, it looks fake. I'm forgetting like what I've done in this dungeon already. It's the first button, then the second button, then the first button, and then both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah, you gotta hit both of them to make the water come in all the way.
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
Cheap pop.
I'm the man.
Present. Oh wait,
His arm
wrong
around.
way.
Oh, this isn't the one where he gets naked. Still pretty epic. There's one, it might actually be from a couple years later, where he just starts taking off his clothes.
I know that promo, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I think he was challenging Bischoff for the ownership of WCW at the time.
Yeah.
The fairy just popped out of that.
He's like,
thing.
he's like,
He starts like ripping up $100 bills in the ring too.
he's like saying how much each article of clothing costs as he strips it away.
From a camera.
That's why this costs. Your suit costs $200,
There we go.
and your suit costs $300. And I don't know what that cost. I'd be ashamed to wear it.
Mosley catching up hard.
You get this the switch hook.
Yeah,
He's
the
ahead.
long switch. I got it all night long.
Is this the boss?
That's
No.
the sub boss, the mini boss.
The
whatever
boss
you
of
call him.
subs?
I call him sub boss.
I'm for sure they prefer to be called sub bosses. It's mean saying they're mini.
I mean, it is what it is.
How come when you went down there you weren't swimming?
You talking to me?
Talking to Massi's.
What do you mean?
When you were downstairs fighting the mini boss, you're not swimming anymore.
Oh, that
That staircase just like
yeah. The
It's-
height is not appropriate. Oh, I can go this way. I didn't know that.
it's cool they have a swimming based dungeon.
It's the water temple.
Please God.
The RNG guy.
Ric Flair. The RNG god has been very, very rude to me, like this entire game.
You question your faith?
I don't even believe in him anymore.
Bobby,
he
the
just
Bobby Roode?
he just lost a vote. Put it that way.
What the fuck's the tectite?
Not piss. Within a friggin' inch of grabbing it. I think this long switch should go all the way across the screen. There's no reason for it not to.
You know why I confused the videos? One is called Ric Flair's best WCW promo ever. That's what we watched. What I
That
meant
was a
to
good
watch
promo.
was greatest Ric Flair promo.
The greatest.
I feel like you can make a case for any Ric Flair promo.
Alright, so now we're going to. Did you get the boss key yet?
No.
And you fell apart.
I didn't go down the steps to find the mini boss. And that tore me apart.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Pretty rough way to go. You've got it from like there on though, don't you?
So I gotta do the little, and then the middle.
You're asking the wrong guy, Jack. Got the 3 keys. What do I gotta do? Oh yeah. I got no. F word.
Yeah, apparently the filthy animals buried Ric Flair in the desert in a skit in WCW at one point.
Oh my god.
That's-
Like I almost wish I had watched WCW back then. Like if I'd been as big of a fan of Ric Flair as like my grandma was, I probably, because I used to go over to her house and that's where I watched WCW before I even really got big into wrestling.
I didn't even really start watching WWE until WCW went out of business.
I was watching at the time, but I was mostly watching WWE. Like occasionally I would change the channel.
I never did. I just didn't understand like.
The first time I ever watched WCW though was the NWO's debut, that Bash the Beach event. Moss, remember?
Yeah.
Or was it Moss ordered that pay-per-view? I ended up watching it. Shit, that was 21 years ago now.
21
Good.
years.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Think about.
What year was that? I probably
96.
I wasn't. If I was watching, I don't remember because that's too.
Were you
young.
born, Gooey? Oh wait, yeah, you were born.
I was 6 years old when that happened.
60.
So
I remember, like, as a kid, my favorite stuff that I remember liking was, unfortunately, like the end of the WCW era.
You can't do this area until you have like
Vince
3
Russo
keys,
era.
right?
Yeah.
what's that?
I was
The
10
one where you
years
got a
old,
hook
though.
shot across
Okay.
these 5 things.
So,
No, you do
I
it because you got to hit the other. You got you got to go over there and hit the switch, and then
Oh, I
you
know.
come back later
my
when you have
stupid,
3
when you
keys.
have 3
kid brain
keys,
didn't
which is
know
what I
that.
just did. I'm going to the boss right
watching
now.
WCW, huh?
yeah, I was like, this WWE seems weird, you know. And then after I came over after
Yeah.
that, you know.
Right.
You made the switch.
Yeah, I begrudgingly a little bit. Yeah, I missed like some of the really
3
good
keys. Okay,
stuff.
I know where all 3
I've,
keys are.
You know, rewatched it, but
Alright, I got this.
Holy. Ask Magnum TA. Ask Dusty Rhodes. Ask your girlfriend.
you can get chicken
Ask your
wings and
ex-wife.
energy drinks delivered.
I'm the man. I reek of being the man.
Yeah. I eat, sleep with. I reek
Were you quoting
of being the man.
what's that wrestling promotion that WWE's doing?
That was the Australian.
That was the Hulk Hogan tour that they did in Australia, where Ric Flair
Came out of retirement.
pretty much sold out to Hulk Hogan for like 5 days in a row. He lost like 5 matches with
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I remember that yeah, the Australian tour, is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's great.
When was this?
Hulkamania is something. It was his own deal.
It was, I think that was like right before Hogan joined TNA. And
Yeah.
Hogan went on tour to Australia called like the Hulkamania tour, and him and Flair were main eventing it.
Wow, that sounds.
I have pulled ahead.
That's what those pictures are from, right? Of them like all bloody.
Probably.
Thank Ric Flair.
I hate thinking about that.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, yeah, I do too, because it just, to me, it makes me feel like sorry for Ric Flair. Like,
When
he had a
just-
great send off in WWE, I think, and then he just goes and.
Right.
How bad was he hurting for money that he had to job to Hulk Hogan?
I think he was
for 5 straight
He's going
matches.
through his 4th divorce, maybe. So
Yeah.
Asked his ex-wife how bad he was hurt.
Well, you might want to ask Ric Flair's ex-wife.
That's what I
all
meant.
3 of them.
Dude, you remember? Like, we were talking like this was like 3 years ago when, or 2 years ago when. So one of you brought it up. Like Ric Flair was taking phone calls for like $500.
Yeah. Somebody, I didn't bring it. Somebody told me that. I thought it was you that told me that.
It might have been me, yeah.
Because I was like, we should call him at the marathon.
Yeah.
Like, we should call Ric Flair.
$500.
Get Mozzies to throw $500 to call Slick Rick. This is Slick Vic.
Totally put him on speaker, like 5 minutes to talk to Flair.
Yeah.
Cut a promo on us.
Welcome
Before
back,
I hit the
Spencer.
gas, I just want to say, Zelda is the worst game
What are you nerds doing?
I've ever. Yeah. You're all fat. You just sit around and play video games all the time.
Scott Steiner.
I mean, Ric Flair calls people fat all the time too.
Fat so.
Shut up, fat boy.
Did
Yeah.
The guy in the front or whatever.
Yeah.
did Mosley pull ahead?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Congrats.
TY.
How does it feel
It feels great.
after all
After
that?
all the trash that Mossy was talking earlier, because he thought for a fleeting moment he was going to win.
This is the babyface comeback right now.
Yep.
Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Why?
Is the water reset to the bottom?
No,
I don't know.
it doesn't. It's not a good strat, man.
I gotta get this one key in this room, but I gotta lower the water because I can't get it here. Can I?
You know, Monster.
No, you got to lower the water all the way to the red one, so
I
you
know
got to
this
go
great
back to
website.
the same place you go at the very beginning.
Yeah, but I can't push that block because I'm underwater.
You don't push that block. You go back through the thing. Right. Oh, you go right there, but you have to. I don't know, dude. You've messed up. Because
Like this is the room I go to.
yeah, but you got to have the water down.
Yeah, but I need the whole point of going this way is to get the water down.
Yeah. Totally. Well,
Oh, I think I figured it out. I don't think you can go over there. You gotta raise it to the middle.
yeah. You don't hit both of them. You only do like the second one.
Yeah, I got it. I figured it out. I gotta backtrack this way.
Oh, piss. Give me some Pegasus seeds, and then I'm gonna be in that last dungeon.
I will be Jubba Jubba.
I mean, you have like a vendetta against it at this point, I think.
I got it.
It's your dancing dragon.
No. That's not appropriate.
It's pretty appropriate.
Slick.
The only way. Slick Vic.
It's like torture Moss when he plays.
How many?
He's torturing himself right now.
How many dungeons are left?
One.
One in Black Tower, so.
Wait, you can't step on this thing?
What?
Back over here.
It's already down.
I gotta get the red. I don't know how to get there.
Oh no.
Maybe you should leave and come back.
Nazis, are you losing it right now?
Well, I don't know this dungeon. I only practiced till Mermaid's Cave.
And he did great until Mermaid's Cave.
Get to the chopper.
Dead.
That might work out in his favor. Well, what's the time? Somebody.
3:19.
3:19.
316.
I think I could still beat this in probably 3:30, 3:45 or so. I'm think. Yeah. I hate this place right here.
Oh, with the Lionels?
Yeah, just this whole part. It tries to be cool. Like, the one in Seasons is cool. The one where you gotta, like, change the seasons and you gotta shoot off the volcano and...
Is that an owl?
What?
Yes.
That's an owl. Like,
Keyboard, keyboard. This is the final bosses.
that's right.
Love that theme.
Yeah. Even though it used to annoy the hell out of me back in the day.
Yeah, me too. Now I love it so
You get
much.
Let me get a fairy
Mhm.
real quick.
I'm so ready to play Ocarina of Time.
Oh. Jesus.
Watching Mosley play is like watching God create the earth.
Nice.
So is it fictional?
It means I'm God.
Wow.
Some early morning talk. It's Sunday morning. You can't be saying stuff like that.
Yeah. This is the Lord's Day.
You need to get
What's
out
wrong
of
with
here,
you?
and there's somewhere else you need to go. Put on your Sunday best.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go pour me a shot and read my Bible.
After a night of sinning, you guys need to
sit
take
up
a
there
trip.
and you thump your Bible talking about John 3:16.
and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms. Talk about John 3:16.
Austin 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass.
I didn't get to watch that live. Did you? I'm
I
sure you
did,
did.
I did, yeah.
How psyched are you as a kid to see that promo happen? Like,
I hated Steve as a kid because he was so
Really?
mean.
yeah.
He was beating up Jake the Snake Roberts. He was, you know,
Yeah, at that
trying to
point
make
he was
his
just a little
heroic
jerk.
comeback.
Yeah, he's like doing right by himself now, and he's like not a huge alcoholic, but he was. I like Jake the Snake though. I think one of the saddest things.
The saddest moment.
My girlfriend cried at his Hall of Fame speech, and she doesn't even hardly watch wrestling. And she cried. I was like, that's pretty serious.
He did have a good speech.
It was great. It
He's
was
a good
good.
guy.
I tell you what, Mr. T's Hall of Fame speech though. I love my mother.
Oh God.
Let me tell you another story about my mother.
He's just talking about his mother.
Yeah, that's it. Like, who okayed that?
Like, I don't think he talked about wrestling at all. He just
No, he didn't talk about it. He talked about his mother.
for like 30 minutes until they finally cut him off. Because he was just going on and on and on.
They cut him off.
They did.
They did, because at the end he was like, I'm sorry,
Kane
sorry.
came out.
He literally, for 45 minutes, like, talked about his mother.
Talk about my mother.
I love my mother on Labor Day and on Christmas Day.
Not just on me, yeah.
And I even love her on Father's Day.
On Labor Day. I love that.
He went through every holiday on the calendar and talking about how he loves his mother on all those days.
He doesn't just love her on Mother's Day, but he loves her on, and then he proceeded to, like, name off every possible holiday there is.
You know, we got to induct Zeus next year. We got NSPT in there. Remember Zeus?
Yeah. He was actually, like, a wrestler for a while, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah. They brought him for a few matches. He couldn't work though. He was an actor.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but he could kind of, I mean, he could work as good as a warrior could, you know, I'd
Yeah,
say.
I guess. You know, the bar's not set high if you measure it by warrior.
No.
Great Khali.
Yeah.
No, the Great Khali's trash. He's got a wrestling school, though. Which is kind of hilarious.
Well, so did Warrior.
Did he?
Yeah. If you listen to Jim Cornette and Bruce Pritchard talk about Warrior, it's hilarious.
I've never heard Jim Cornette talk about him.
Oh, yeah, well. Don't expect any nice words if you're a fan of the Warrior.
I mean, he was pretty much like, he wasn't a good guy back in the day, right?
No, not at all.
Like, they tried to patch it up whenever he came back, but they made a DVD about how big of, like,
Yeah, Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior,
a piece of crap he was, yeah.
which is not on the network.
Of course. Because he died, and they're like, oh, well, I guess, I feel
That's
sorry
kind of
for
a
him.
horrible thing to make, too.
It is.
You left us, we're gonna make this thing that just trashes you.
Yeah. And then a few years later, it's like, oh, we're cool.
Right.
I thought that was one of the saddest things ever, though, whenever, like,
The saddest moment of your life.
he came back,
Gave a speech and
gave
died.
a speech, and just dropped dead. Like, that's, he was waiting to do that before, and then he was like, alright, I'm good, let's go.
At least he got to do it.
Yes.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't have died if he didn't come back, though. He probably wouldn't have got so worked up he had a heart attack. Oh, this guy.
You're fighting death.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I've never seen him slash me. I've never seen him do that.
Can you open?
He slashes you if he gets close to you.
With his
Scythe.
With his scythe.
Yeah. If you jump, though, you can always avoid that. The orb that you can't hit back at him. There's a little bit of a skip right here. Instead of going all the way around, you can just get that pot. Got an ancient stone tablet. I mean slate.
I was looking about an hour ago. Mosley was one dungeon behind. How did he come back so fast?
Jabu happened and Mossies just couldn't handle it. He had a pretty solid lead.
It was all part of the
Like-
master plan.
Right.
Oh wow. Shapiss. too old for this business.
How long is Black Tower take?
Like 5 minutes. It's not even really a dungeon. It's just like going up a few cases of stairs and then fighting the boss. And it's like the boss is super easy. Just wasted that Pegasus seed. I'm about out. I've used 50 in this dungeon alone.
Mummies.
Mummy, 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 mummy. Anybody know what I'm referring to?
No.
Mom,
Oh,
Mummy.
Stewie.
mummy. What? Hi.
That's what I do to my kids sometimes. I'll just holler at him. I'll just be like, "Hey, Houston." He'll go, "What?" "Hey, Houston."
What? What?
I just keep saying what. And if he's in like walking distance, when I get to about 4 or 5, he'll just walk over and smack the hell out of me. It's awesome.
Shut up, Ted.
Shut up.
Shut up. Just a little Vince McMahon promo.
It's time to shake things up.
Do you remember when he had the money thing? Like he gave away money and he called people?
I found that hilarious.
That was awesome.
That
Yeah.
was it stopped because of Benoit.
No, it stopped because Vince McMahon, like the stage fell on him.
Yeah, he died. Oh yeah.
He didn't die. He just
The limousine blowing up thing was stopped because of Chris Benoit.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was right.
Vince quote died because of that money thing, and then like 2 weeks later, Benoit died, and then he came back. And they
No, it wasn't because of the money thing. It was because of the limousine. Benoit died way before that happened.
Limousine thing is when Benoit died most.
Oh, okay.
The limousine exploded. He shut the door, and then it was real quiet, and it just blew up.
Did you hear was it Paul London who got fired for laughing in the background? Hear about that?
Of what?
You know, when Vince is walking to the limo, he passes by all the wrestlers.
Oh.
And Paul London is there, and he's laughing.
He got fired for it?
I think he got fired for that, or he got something like that with him. It's like the time Jim Cornette got fired from OVW for slapping Santino for laughing at the Boogeyman.
What?
Jim Cornette.
He slapped him?
Yeah. He was working at OVW at the time.
Yeah.
And when they debuted the Boogeyman, and he walks by Santino, and Santino starts laughing. He's supposed to be scared of him.
Oh yeah.
And Santino starts laughing. And apparently backstage after the show was over, Cornette slapped Santino. Fired Cornette for that.
Corny.
Corny?
I showed my dad the Dairy Queen video the other day. He had never seen it. He lives over there in that town.
Oh yeah.
Where that happened.
Did you?
Hey guys, Black Heat Studio says people know WWE is fake, right?
What? Yeah, so are movies. Do you watch them?
Good. What are your thoughts?
So are movies. Do you watch them, pal? You still like them movies?
Everything is fake. TV is
As a
fake.
matter of fact,
I only watch nonfiction.
wrestlers don't have stunt doubles, okay? Get a life.
We a lot. There's
In the
literally
world-
a popular genre of television called reality TV that's known to
It's
be
completely
fake.
fake.
So who cares what's
Yeah.
fake?
It's entertaining. It's more entertaining than a UFC fight, I'll tell you that.
I can't watch UFC anymore.
It's garbage. Well, my whole thing is, if you got a favorite UFC fighter, you know, you might pay $60 for a pay-per-view, and that guy gets worked. Like you want to see him fight, and he ends up getting like destroyed. Now, you pay $60 for a wrestling pay-per-view, your guy might lose, but it's gonna be a good match. You know, it's not gonna be a shutout, unless you're a John Cena fan at SummerSlam of
2010.
2015. And Brock Lesnar just
That was
mauled
still a
him.
long match.
But you're talking about the Nexus angle. When John Cena buried the Nexus that night.
Good for him.
Good for him. Those pesky Nexus members.
We're 336.
That may be true about that UFC match, about the promos, but
What's my time last year?
the match might be interesting.
356, I think.
No one's trash talking Cena. We love John Cena.
Yeah, Cena's great.
It's just like this race, right? Mossies, you could easily have crushed Mosley if you wanted to.
I got crushed.
If he didn't know the next sequence in a Tron light cycle.
You will lose your life.
Quality right there.
There's a weapon called the Power Glove.
Yeah,
It's so
it kind of
bad.
looks like a power glove.
Calif? Oh wait, I don't want to be here. Do I? I can go around. There we go.
Dude, that guy's hilarious. Why is he?
You know what? Come to think about it, even documentaries are usually worked. You know what I mean?
Like the King of Kong?
Yeah, that's what made
That's a
me.
work, yeah.
Well, most documentaries are. That's just to make the story
Yeah.
kind of more interesting or whatever.
Yeah.
If documentaries aren't fully real, then why can't wrestling?
What?
Like, why can't wrestling be not fully real? You know, if documentaries are also, you know,
Forged a little bit.
yeah, they fudge the numbers. They,
We're
make-
off the Ola.
Nothing's real.
they made a perfect heel out of Billy Mitchell.
And he's never stopped playing that role since. Like he's playing that role every.
Well, he got over
He is so over right now.
as a heel.
Yeah.
Is he still over?
Yeah.
Who's
Like,
the
what's
heel
he
in
doing
what?
now?
He's
Billy
playing
Mitchell
Billy
and
Mitchell.
King of Kong.
Isn't he like, 5 scores
Oh, yeah.
from the top now?
I don't think he's in the top 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
He probably made as much money as he's ever gonna make off of that, like, hobby.
That one.
From
crazy,
that, yeah.
What about compared to his hot sauce money?
He's got hot sauce.
Yeah, he has a whole restaurant where they sell hot wings or whatever.
Moves other people, he moves his competitors' hot sauce out of the way, shelves his with and loads up the shelf with his.
No, he sells it for him for about a month, and then he just comes in and throws it all out and puts his own.
Is Steve Wieg in the top 10?
He's better than Billy. You know, they're both close actually. Neither of them play competitively anymore. The record has gotten so outrageous that it's.
There's so many other newer names on the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like how the work rate in WWE has just gotten so advanced
Diminished.
now.
Oh, okay.
It's a different time.
Like the workers are so
Oh,
much
okay,
better.
yeah.
But like
There's just so much like Here, I'll make like in this. Whenever something gets more popular, it just gets the stuff gets pushed and pushed and pushed. Think of it like the Ocarina of Time world record. It's one of the. That's like one of the most sought after or the Mario 64 world record.
Mm-hmm.
And compare that to say the who has the world record in Disney's Aladdin for the
Genesis. That's
Sega,
a great game.
for the Sega Game Gear.
Oh, the Game Gear.
I'm just making stuff up. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I'm just pointing out that the one for Genesis was awesome.
Yeah, that's. So what I'm getting at is that the Donkey Kong score before was a great score, but when you look at it by today's standards, it's not even a top 100 score. Does that make sense?
From the documentary, you mean? Is that what we're talking about?
But I'm saying, even with his score being so obsolete now, his heel work is so strong that he will remain relevant, Just like, someone like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
He can still do that leg drop, and there are fans who freak out for it.
So, but with Donkey Kong, there is like an infinite loop that you can pretty much play it.
No.
It does end. It caps off.
There's a kill screen.
So there's only so many points you can get then.
Right. There's a theoretical maximum.
Then how come nobody's got that? Like,
you're playing for. You have to play crazy risky to get some points. It's not like there's no like, oh, you beat level 1, you're gonna have 7,800 points or whatever like that. Depending on how you play level 1, there's a variable amount of points you end with. Because you jump over fireballs, if you can group the fireballs and jump over them at the same time, you get significantly more points. So the point is you have to play incredibly risky to get points. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't like the delayed reaction there.
Sure. I played a little Donkey Kong in my day.
Also,
It used to be the only game that you could play on a computer at school when I was in like 3rd grade.
it went by, we missed it, but someone asked what you thought about Jinder Mahal.
I love him.
Maharaja.
He's great.
They were talking about, do you think that he will retain in the Punjabi prison match?
Do you like the booking though?
He should retain.
I'm saying, do you like the booking about how the guy went from jobber for years and years and years, all of a sudden a world champion?
No,
like,
I mean,
overnight.
I don't think of his career as like, I don't think of what he did before. It's weird, like I just kind of think of him now, like just as if he just popped up all of a sudden. Because
I think it's just a hard reset.
yeah, exactly.
They rebooted him.
Are you at Ambi?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the whole. Yeah, he was a jobber for years, and all of a sudden he's a champion like the next day.
Yeah, I mean, there is sort of like a gray area there, I guess we'll say, where it doesn't make sense. But he's such a good heel, and I think he makes such a good champion that I don't care, like that it happened that way.
I will say too, he didn't go from like jobber to like beating guys clean. Like he's never beaten anyone clean, well.
He beat Randy Orton clean.
Yeah,
I mean,
AJ
Randy
Styles
Orton was distracted. That was his own fault.
Didn't he beat AJ Styles clean, like on his way there too, or after he went like at some point?
When he became #1 contender.
Yeah.
I would consider him beating Randy Orton clean. He was distracted, but I wouldn't say that's clean.
It's not clean, complete. It's not 100% clean, but he didn't cheat. You know, he took an advantage.
Where's is Trevor awake, by the way?
No, he's still sleeping here.
Oh, he's riding the
He
ground
didn't
right
use
there?
a Game Shark. He exploited a
Sleeping
glitch.
right behind
Right.
him.
But
We should wake
I
Trevor
feel
up
like
to get him
that's
ready.
sort of that, and just the fact that he has those guys.
Is the game almost done?
Yeah, it took 5 minutes. Where's this bomb? I thought it was over here. Oh, this thing has to move. That's what it was. Trevor, you awake? Like somebody slap him.
Elbow drop.
Yep. And go wake up who's playing next game.
Kevin.
Erica. Erica's in my room.
Nice. Not too awful.
Alright.
Can't hinder the gender.
Get right.
And now the Punjabi prison match is back.
I'm excited.
I like that match. I think it's cool.
I saw that one with Kali and Batista live. It was in Chicago.
Really?
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Kali's, taking forever to climb it, and then Batista just beats him.
Yeah.
I'm bummed.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna be better than Batista versus Kali. But,
Oh yeah, it will. But I do hope Jinder retains.
Yeah, I agree that they didn't do a good job building him up, but since becoming champion, it's been
yeah, I've heard some pretty good things since then.
he's been pretty strong.
He's been delivering.
You find out.
Yeah, and they've booked him strong too. It's not 50-50 or whatever,
Why is Varen such an easy final boss, and then Onyx is so damn hard?
So they're saying
Did you
they're
know that
saying
those
they
are
gave him
totally,
the belt because they're trying
like,
to
I
expand
mean,
the
Varen has a lot more attacks
the-
and
the
variations and forms and
I don't
stuff.
know.
Like you would think that she should be the harder fight. But
Yeah. But like I actually think
thought that was
Onyx
weird that
is one of the hardest
people
final
would
bosses.
use that as a criticism if it was.
She spams
'Cause I
the
also
spider
listen
though.
to
It's
people
ridiculous.
criticize wrestling and go, this is gonna kill the ratings. Isn't gonna draw money.
Right.
It's like I don't watch as a business person. I watch as a fan.
Right.
We're not
But
doing.
it's weird that people try to use.
But we've all graduated
Got
from
it.
wrestling fans to wrestling analysts.
That's
you know.
is that time?
I don't want to be. I have no interest.
We're not fans. We're
347.
critics.
Nobody's on the time.
Oh, you beat.
But-
Is that it?
but yeah,
347,
but it's like-
16.
People can't
Yeah.
use ratings and money to justify their
Right, good game.
opinions, but then
Sweet.
when they're
That
doing
was
a
fun.
business move that
It
would
was.
be considered good, say
You actually did really
That's-
good,
that's
and I did
bad.
really
Well,
Because
horrible.
I
alright.
don't
So
like
here's
Jinder
the
Mahal, you know what I
the
mean?
booking. It was like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I was like planning out what I was gonna play.
wait, Masi's won?
No.
The timer's still going for some
347,
reason.
16. And I was like,
We're having game over.
the time was 3. What was your time?
He just gave up.
334.
No, your time last year was 356 or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my best
You
ever
think
was
They're trying
419.
to expand
So I'm like trying to
to
think,
India.
how do I get
Like,
to?
yeah.
By the way, before we, where's Trevor?
billion people behind him. Is that
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's my championship belt?
Maybe he should be
Hold
a
on.
good guy,
Trevor, get up.
but whatever.
I think just the fact that he's Indian and they're going to expand to India is enough to get the fans behind him.
You're wrestling.
We gotta do. Trevor, get up.
Right, I gotta get the password and stuff.
We're
We gotta
done.
get the password for seasons.
Yeah.
But I can take that. Well,
Yeah,
well,
you can just take that and go. Go wake up, Benny. Go wake up whoever needs to be up.
I just got Kevin. There we go.
All right, so let me finish.
What happened
this
to the
off.
belt?
No. So, the time was 3. Your time was 3:56.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I got probably about a week, which is probably I got time for probably 2 runs of the game, and my best ever was 419. So if I played that first run, it would probably have been like 6 hours, and I'm like the second run, I probably could have gone to like 430 or 440 or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if we race, my thought was, you're gonna pull like after the first dungeon like 5 minutes ahead, after the second dungeon 10 minutes ahead, 15, then 20, then 20, and then eventually beat me by 45 minutes. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna practice with that. I'm just gonna play through. Instead of playing the whole game twice, I'll play through the first 6 dungeons like 3 times and get really good at them to make it competitive.
You
for
should
the
have
first...
known that Jabu Jabu is like.
No, I knew that. No. I went into it. The goal was to try to. I didn't think I would do this good. I was just gonna try to stay with you at least until Jabu Jabu, and then the last 40 minutes is. But I figured that'd be better to watch. It'd be funner to play.
Yeah.
It would get you all riled up.
Yeah. I was pretty riled over the fact that I got killed twice.
You riled.
Oh, I forgot to use my line.
I had a death in Moonlit Grotto. No, I had a death in the second dungeon.
Yeah.
And then I and then I died at what, the boss of the third dungeon, was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It sucked.
I forgot the I'm the man.